Vadd here, welcome to the stream. Today we are in chapter 12, and away we go. Ford, there wasn't a cloud in the sky last night. How'd the storm sneak up on me? I'm not even that hungover. He's carrying a literal barrel. Sloan, so much for your expertise.
Huh?
Alden, did you guys hear that? So we're going to do some summarizing here. There's a storm, and we have been attacked.
Ugh.
So we got a new unit. His name is Monroe. What do we actually need? Like, we're getting lots of units. Let's go ahead and check out first his skill, his unique skill here. So HP increased by half of mastery. So by default, he's just going to be tanky. Okay. What do we need? I think we actually have one of every single mage right now. I actually made a couple of quick notes. If we do get a couple more units, what we might do with them. But it did not occur to me about the skills. I forgot about the skills. Because we actually have one of every one of these. Okay. I think our best bet here is to go Conjurer or Arcanist. So remember, once we get them to level 30, I think we're going to go Conjurer just for the healing. I don't know. I'm really tempted. See, like, hypothetically, HP increased by half of mastery. Yeah, we'll go Conjurer. We'll go Conjurer. And then we got Ford. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Ford's. So this is actually the captain. That's interesting. Let's see what his unique stat here is. 8% standalone chance to dodge. I wonder if that stacks, though. Or if that is like a separate roll all by itself. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a separate class. We actually have one of all of these guys as well. So I guess it kind of comes down to if this dodge chance is worth building him into something. Give me a second just to check my notes here, see if I can figure out what the story is for Ford. So we have a raider. We have a duelist. I think we're just missing a stalker. Okay, so there's my notes on Brooke. There's Corvin. I think we just make him a raider again. A raider, or we go stalker. I think the only thing that doesn't really make sense is the thief. Because look, he naturally starts with 60% in his health points. So the things that buff that are every class other than thief, right? So this will go to 80, this will go to 75, this will go to 65. I'm just looking. I think Duelist is the way to go. I think this makes a lot of sense. I know we already have one of these, but excuse me. So basically the duelist is rewarded for kind of doing their own thing, right? Oh, we get another unit. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. What should we do with Iris? I think we just get rid of her. Let's see what her strength is, her current skill. So if she crits, she heals for 10%. Huh. I almost feel like we could make some kind of a... The only thing that crits would be the Gale, right? 10% chance to hit again. No, these aren't crits. Blaze. Do any of these skills give us a crit chance? And... So the Surge... We'll make her a Surge, but I don't really like her. I don't think she's a good fit for our team. Do we get a new character every level? It feels like we get a new character. Choose units. Okay, nice. So let me go ahead and make sure we've got who we like. Okay, that's a good group. We have room for some more. Who do we pick up that we liked? So... I want to add Helena. Oops. How do I choose units? Oh, we're at 12. Ooh, actually, this is a bummer. So, we want... Oh, man. Let's just get rid of everyone. So we're at 0 of 12. So we know who we want for sure. We definitely want our starting four. So there's Irving... There's Garrick. There's... Man, they gave us so many units. Alden. That's our starting four, right? Who else fits? We like our Strider. We like our Duelist. We also like... Helena. She's kind of a tank. So we want some movement with our Dragoon and our Raider. Okay, there's 2 horse units. There's a horse archer. I don't know how useful that's going to be on this boat. We only have room for 2 more. So Vesta's a tank. Aram is a mage. And that leaves out pretty much everyone. Did we like Sloane? We gave her one of the eternal aspects. Darn. And it leaves out Elias. If we keep Vesta and a room. So we're going to go ahead and keep him. Is this the exact same group we had at the start? So we swapped Elias. It might be. All right, chapter 12, Eye of the Storm. We have to destroy all of them. The ship has been attacked. That's actually kind of a lot. What do these guys do? Oh, are they ranged? I don't know if these are actually, like, genuinely ranged or not. Because they can just attack one space in, but maybe they can't move onto the boat. Man, this is a lot of magic users. Let's see here. And maybe they are ranged. Okay, bringing the Witch Hunter was a great decision. We should have swapped around how we got our starting groups together. Like, our tank is way back here. Like, it would actually be like... I don't know if we can. Just restart the whole thing. That's not going to happen. Like, our tanks are in the back. That's the exact opposite of what we want. All right, let's see if we can just absolutely just stomp these guys. So we did go ahead and put a couple of points into Garrick's weapon here.
Next round's on me. Proudly meeting expectations.
Well done, well done. What a great stat roll. Okay,
Yeah, I better get paid.
man, look how tanky Ford is, right? Ford and Kaya, both duelists, right? She has 81 health. He's got 100 health, right? Unit info. Oh, he comes with a Godstone. Dodge heals you for 5%. Oh
yeah,
my
I
goodness.
better get paid.
They just keep giving us better and better units. Like, that's insane. It's because of his aptitude. His aptitude, right? I guess we can't see it here. For health points, started higher than hers did. That's the deciding thing. Remember, the duelists get that bonus when they're off by themselves. Let's make sure we equip this weapon here. And we're just going to send her long. And just hope she doesn't die. I'd love to say I was kidding. I'm not. So here's our tank. Way out of position. But I think we can get her in the fight. And there we go. So coming up on...
Strike true! The silent guide leads true.
Could we have gotten a better stat roll? I know she needs defense as the tank, but like that was a solid roll. I mean, that was a really solid roll.
If I must.
Okay, here's our witch
My
hunter.
turn!
Let's see if we can get you involved in a... Okay, you cannot hit that far. Interesting. Okay, here's our Strider. Let's send him up the gut here. Or
whatever
1,
it takes.
2, 3, 4.
On the move.
So we're going to go ahead and send our Strider in to eliminate this threat here. We're pretty much completely and only using the accuracy weapon.
My shield is yours.
Okay, Vesta's still just collapsing. Let's send in Brooke. Let's try and get our horses a little further in.
It's easier if you hold still.
168.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
The fact that she steps into that fight and
Dynamic duo coming through!
she gets that bonus versus units with full health, Brooke. And then she crit on top of that bonus. I mean, that's just wild.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
We can get Irving into the fight now.
You won't feel a thing.
Brutal. Absolutely deleted. That's wild. Let's see how it goes. Let's try and move some of our units up here.
How can I assist?
I forgot
Effort duly rewarded.
that Vesta here is our tank. However, Benji's not going to grunt. All right, cool, cool. However, even being our tank, she can still heal people. Completely forgot about that.
Are you sure?
Oh, we're sure. All right, let's see how the enemy handles their first phase here. mean, these storm spirits are really cool. Now, we really baited them out here. We basically gave a bunch of ranged units an opportunity to hit a bunch of units who are not ranged even a little bit. Oh, why would you fight Alden? Good night. Good night.
Let me at him!
Ah, they want Alden. They want Alden. In all fairness, like, I baited them, right? I put Alden in their range and was like, hey, go pick on the little kid. And, like, he's easily our strongest unit consistently.
I've got a lot to learn.
Do you now? Dead. We're really gonna hit 80 twice.
You crossed the wrong Valburen.
Or we can just crit. That's cool too. He is so
Kids
tanky.
these days.
Like, this late into the game to be given 3 units that are all, like, definitively, like, insanely better than the ones we already have is crazy. Good dodge, good dodge.
Fine by me.
Not a great roll, but speed's always good. Speed works for her. I genuinely cannot believe, like, how good Ford is.
Yeah, not too shabby.
That's the perfect roll. Strength, dexterity, speed, mastery, health points. He literally just got the perfect roll, other than luck, right? For his position. I mean, that was crazy. I'm gonna try and keep pushing up. Because we want to make sure we eliminate all of these guys this turn.
I will.
Alright, get him, Irvin.
Strength is the only path to peace.
We're deliberately trying to keep Iris out of the fight. I don't really want levels on her. And we're also trying to...
You're making me look bad.
Garlic just blew him up completely. So we want to get some levels on our starting 4.
Be swift.
I think that would be pretty cool. Which hopefully we can get them to 30.
Let's
this
get
stream.
going.
But man, like, where is this guy gonna go next? Let's see here. Most likely, if I go here, we can pull aggro.
Here.
And we will send Monroe up as well. See how that goes. And we will let a room here. Hopefully he can boom this guy. Nice. Hit him with the old heat flash. Absolutely knocked. Okay, let's see here.
On the move.
Who still needs to do some damage? So Marin.
Lead the way.
Marin has single-handedly been getting nothing done here. That's her best bet. If she crits... Ooh, he'll die. Well, we have to crit to kill him. Oh, he dodged. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Not one step closer.
We had a crit and land both of our attacks. Not a big deal. That is our healer. It's just going to be tough.
Whatever you need.
as things go on to try and get points onto her. I do believe.
Let's get going.
Expecting my Strider to delete this guy. So we're going to go ahead and keep on moving. Okay, and that should be our Shriner. That should be, yep, deleted. Absolutely deleted. 100% chance to do his entire health bar.
With every shot, progress.
Caius, not very lucky, but really holding it in there regardless. Like, he might have some of our lowest luck. Go, Benji. Get him. Get him, Benji.
Benji brings the heat!
It's a 76% chance to crit. Why would you even fight this guy?
Please clap.
That was a terrible roll. Luck. I mean, it wasn't... Strength and HP are good on Benji. And luck, but...
Out of Benji's way!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's ramping up. 88% chance to crit. He's not even holding the weapon to boost critical chance. He's holding, like, the regular weapon. I think Vesta even heals. No, maybe she's not. I think she's supposed to heal. Yeah, that's how you fight Benji. You get on a giant lightning dragon and you shoot him from a distance. That was a great decision here. Do these guys not listen to me? You get on the giant
Benji
lightning
brings the
dragon
heat!
and you shoot him from a distance. Why would you fight him?
Please clap.
Now, the Storm Spirit here on the left is a magic user, and Sophia was classed as the Witch Hunter, so she gets a huge bonus versus that magic user, but you could see how tanky that mage was. And again...
Impressive, is it not?
2 points in the health? Yeah, it's crazy. Oh! So that's what we wanted. We put Sophia on the edge to try and pull the Storm Spirits in, because she should get a bonus versus them. It worked.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
So Fortitude gives her magic defense, which is good for her. Oh, the ship health is going down. Oh, silly me. I would have moved faster then. I did not realize that they were actually, like, damaging the ship here. Okay. So we're going to push Benji even deeper. And just try and get our horses moved up. Just so that we can try and pull some aggro.
Grown is the shadow cast.
I would like an option to skip the level ups. The level up screen. I think it's fun. But seeing as like everyone's leveling up every turn, I wouldn't mind.
Would hate to be you right now.
Is that 109 damage? Wild.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, so Irving can push a horse. That's good to know.
Brace yourself.
I was kind of hoping he could, but I was not sure he could. We're going to try again to go ahead and clobber this guy here. There we go. There we go. It's tough to level up our mage. Like, everyone's so strong, we're just one-hit killing things. If she can't find someone to pick on...
I think I can be proud of this.
What a good roll. If she can't find someone to pick on... Man, how could we get another good unit? Like, I mean, that's wild. I'm just a little shocked still. I, like, genuinely am, like, a bit surprised at, like, how good some of these units are we're getting. Like, especially compared to, like, we already have some pretty good units. Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna boom this guy. No problem. Literally none.
Wish I could do that.
And then I'm hoping we can get Brooke pretty deep in the enemy territory here. Go ahead and heal her just in case.
Quickly and quietly.
We want to pull this guy down. I think he's damaging the ship. I'm not 100%
My
on
turn.
that, but I'm pretty confident. We're deliberately keeping Sophia here on the edge, trying to pull aggro. Shouldn't have done that.
Smash!
Should not have done that. Perfect, perfect. We pulled him off the spot. Good dodge. Oh no.
Smash!
He's just too much. Benji's just too much. Is that guy flying? Or he just floats a little? Oh, that's a cool attack.
Out of Benji's way!
Wow, we're actually only hitting for 29 damage. I know we crit, right? Like 9 times out of 10 with this guy, apparently.
Please clap.
What a good roll. Ultimately... I'd like to see... I'd like to see the critical hits matter less. Like, it's hard to get our tanks even involved when... What is the ship health? How do I see that? Ship health 55. Can I give you another push? Can I give you a boost? I don't think so. Brooke is full health. Who else damaged the ship this turn? I don't see another, like, red spot that anyone's sitting on. Can I heal you? No. Ooh, if I could haste you, though, could you make it one more? One more move?
Chop chop! Ho, ho, ho.
Awesome. Hold on, we want to hit the guy who's ranged, which is this guy, I believe.
Smash!
94% chance to crit. That's crazy. So he gets a bonus if he moves, right? And because he's on horse, like, he's always moving. And, like, it's like hard. Like, here's Irving, and he's
Whatever it
moved
takes.
just about his max move every turn.
Brace yourself.
And has not really been able to keep up with.
Rekindle your strength.
Effort duly rewarded.
It's tough to keep up with these horse units. Like, I think an all horse run
Be swift.
would be not just viable, but actually, like, a pretty reasonable thing to try and do.
Honored.
As cool as it is to always
What would it be?
have a ship map or two, it would be kind of neato to have a ship map or two. And I think even if I think we had a crit twice to kill this guy. That isn't just like a straight pipe. I know we had one earlier. I feel like in the
I
genre,
better get paid.
Ford. In the genre here, it seems like you always have a So she's only trading with Monroe. That's interesting. Here's Monroe. The ability for our horses to move just ahead of our units and just get involved in fights, that mobility, I don't feel like it make or breaks the level. Like, I think that's the biggest weakness with this game. Out of all the things you can nitpick, I think it's that positioning matters less than it should. I think in this genre, like, my tanks kind of feel...
Guess I didn't make the cut.
like they're literally and figuratively falling behind. Like, my mages, my rogues, my assassins...
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes!
are just more effective, like definitively.
Kids these days.
That was almost 200 damage, right? And my tanks are cool, but I now have a rogue who is tankier, at least in health
Dynamic
points,
duo coming through.
than my tank. I know there's defects, dexterity, speed, all that jazz, but anyway, you swing it. Every single turn here, we have one hit killed an enemy,
On me.
but we've not been very successful with getting my 3 tanks involved. And 3 tanks is kind of a lot, like in all fairness. So you need to get pushed and sped up, and I don't think I can do both.
This should be fun.
Well, maybe I can. Can I haste this unit twice?
Chop chop.
If you insist.
So they're now 1 short from these guys. But can I come down here and do it a second time?
Make haste.
Oh, you can. See, that's interesting. I'm not sure you should be allowed to do that. But again, that's just the mobility of the horse in my rogues, my assassins. Here's my knight, here's my tank. Making their way up. How far are these units out? Even if I push them 1, they're still too far to get involved.
I guess.
Here's our knight, give him a good
Be
push.
swift. Grown is the shadow cast.
Okay, here's our healer. Try and see who we can get in this fight. Man.
Draw near to the light.
Here to help.
This is the unit we're not using. The issue is basically they gave us Iris,
I better get paid.
and we already have like multiple air quotes irises that are as good or better. Like there's no reason to use her.
Benji brings the heat.
But I would like to get rid of her little item she comes with.
How can I help?
Apparently not too much. Oh, maybe.
Not one step closer.
So we have movement speed at 10. What if we go to 1? Is that faster? So here's Alden. Oh, that's a lot slower. So we've actually been playing at the fast move speed. Okay. Interesting. It's our last unit who can move. Hopefully we can take you down. Okay, is anyone out here still? One more. Okay. I don't know how far this unit can get to, though. Looks like they could get there.
Huh?
I'm not sure. Hopefully we're in range here. We can bait him in.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
You happy now, storm spirits? I kind of feel like our healer should have an opportunity to hit them from range. Obviously, our Monroe can. Like, that's our mage, 146 health. Like, way tankier than our tanks.
Impressive.
Oh, look, another
is it
roll
not?
of +2 into health. Like, how tanky is this guy? Ship health of 46. I wonder
If you
what's damaging
insist.
this ship. And I wonder how quick we could have done this. Because at this point, we...
Come on. Who's surprised?
Wait, all we needed to do is go get those two guys in the back? We could have rushed there faster? Probably not. Like, we just walked in a straight line and killed something every turn. That's wild.
I should have known.
So, the 3 people on the ship are admitting that they're adepts, and they're claiming responsibility for the ship being attacked by those storm spirits. And we're learning here that adepts have a special connection to the elemental world. And elemental spirits are drawn to them. So it turns out that all 4 of these people, or a couple of them here, are adepts. And that is part of why we may have been attacked.
Ugh.
The ship's captain's worried about his rugs because they really brought the deck together. Because who doesn't love a good The Dude Abides? I can't think of the movie name now. It's got Jeff Bridges. He's like, I lost my rug. It really brought the room together. Like, it's a great reference. There's a couple of like really fun pop culture references. I cannot think of the Lebowski guy. Okay, on to chapter 13. And they joined the party. Of course they did. Hopefully Ford stays too. He was actually really good.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay, the council's not meeting until tomorrow, but the Grand Vicar wants to meet with Irving. We don't know who that is. And at this point, they're just
Hardly.
reminiscing about we've come so far from home. That's about it. That's about it. It's a lot of dialogue. Okay, this guy kind of looks like our older brother, but wider. Oh, this is the dad. Okay. He's like, come here, let me get a good look at
Son.
you. So our appearance changed since we touched that magic. He could care
Stern.
less that he's meeting his son. Like, I was expecting this to be a little bit more of an emotional reunion.
No.
They're just reminiscing about the son that died.
Listen.
And frankly, the father, like, doesn't even know the kid, right? It's kind of wild. Okay, the protection of the aspects, that's those godstones, has fallen to the most capable members of our family for generations. I tried to explain that to your mother before we got married. Okay, this is the dad talking. He says, I was hoping I could spare you the burden of this life, but it seems destiny brought you right into the thick of it.
Gods.
Irving is like just a bummer, dude. He's like always like kind of just hanging out in the mud. He's like, I could have been better. Could you have? Okay, this is the dad again. Members of the third circle, and friends of the Order of Eternals. I thank you for gathering here in short notice.
Listen.
So Vesta guarded a temple and was attacked by a necromancer. She's filling them in on the battle we fought. Counselor. And who are these
Friends.
companions?
What?
Okay, now we're telling this council. Yeah, so the counselor doesn't believe that someone's actually attacking the temples.
Pardon?
Obviously, the Suns Out, Swords Out DLC has changed everyone's attire, except the group on the left did not get the beach theme notice.
Enough.
Okay, so I think the people on the right are also members of the Order of Eternals. They're supposed to be protecting these Godstones. And they want us to go find a temple that no one's ever found before. One of my scribes will provide you with their most recent charting of the forest. Okay, Maeve is about to join our team. We're going to get 2 more units? Man, we genuinely get way too many units.
As you...
Son.
So they sent us to go find a temple no one's ever found before, and we got more units. Okay. We don't need any of these units, but since they dumped them on us, let's see if he's any good. I'm just checking my notes here. So he is a ranger. Go to my notes on rangers. So rogues. Wish this was alphabetical. Mages. Clerics. Almost there. Okay, rangers. So this one's Maeve. Is Maeve any good? So see, he starts with 90% in his aptitudes for health. That's kind of crazy. Like, that means that 9 times out of 10, he's going to roll a point into health. So defeating enemy grants 30% chance to dodge for a turn. That's kind of an interesting, unique skill. Let's go make her a Strider. We don't really need this unit, like, even a little bit. Now, my only concern is that we lose those health points, but this fits up best with her. Okay, another Adept. Okay. Man, they just give us way too many units, especially since we can only take 12. If we get 3 units every chapter almost, or every other, this is now chapter, 13? I mean, we have a lot of options, and they're all kind of the same. And since they can all go into... They can all go into whatever class they want. Okay, so let's see what his special skill is. It says Ancient Blood. Can't take more than 30% max health points in a hit. That just screams tank. So, let's see. So we can go. So we have all of these classes. This is the tank class. I don't really want that. I kind of want to go Gale. I kind of feel like this might be a good fit for him. Maybe we just build him kind of offensively. I think we'll do that. We'll go Gale. Notice the load screen there changed. I also looked it up. Bonds do not change anything. This is just for us to enjoy. So I'm not going to click through these on stream unless they're like super relevant. And we want to look at inventories because we picked up some new units. And I wish they just automatically dumped whatever they have in the caravan. It's like this guy here. So he's going to keep that. The dodging heals for 5% health. And we're going to dump this into the convoy if we can. A little bit of a clunky interface, but not too bad. There's Monroe. And what is this? Advanced stats increased by 10% of max health points. We'll just leave that. I'm not sure how that quite works. So Maeve is new. Okay, if doubling, second attack deals 25% increased damage. You know who actually needs this? Our rogue. I'm like 99% sure that she would. She doubles a lot. Let's just see. See, I'd love to be able to see their stats in that screen. So where's our rogue? So our Strider... Speed is what matters. You have 58 speed. Okay, you have 46. Here's our rogue. You're a duelist. 31. Like, this unit is just falling off this late in the game, which is crazy. Because arguably, like, we could have cleared most maps solo with her. And then they give us this unit that's definitively better. Like 116. That's crazy. That's just wild. Okay, let's go ahead and check the shop. Dump these upgrades on our new units if we can. I don't know if we're supposed to. We had a couple of good tier 2 tokens. Can we keep all of them on us, though? Who did I want to give the upgrade to? I think it was Benji. I kind of want to give him the spear. I feel like Benji could get away with using the spear just for his consistent crit chance. And Irving as well. So Irving has a short sword. We talked about this last stream. Look, no... There's Irving. No crit chance in the short sword. So maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll just... We need a tier 3 token. We'll go to the shop. We'll go to tokens. There's a tier 3 token. We'll go to upgrades. We'll go to Garrick. There's a tier 3 token. And it needs another tier 3 token, because of course it does. Back to the shop. Back into the weapon tokens. There's a tier 3 token. Back into upgrades. Go to Irving here. Garrick. So these are the original starting group. What does it need now? See, it's kind of silly to put the clicker over where it says what token you need. So you have to click off the click back. Maybe that's just me, but it seems kind of silly. All right, there we go. We're going to make our way in, drop a save here, and head on into chapter 14. So Maeve is a half-elf inquisitor from the Mystic Council of the Expanse. I feel like we're just meeting one too many peoples.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
It is sacred ground.
Ambush.
Trespasser.
Ambush.
You can't be serious.
What?
The punishment for this is death? Oh, they're going to give us another unit. Perfect. Just what we needed.
Infuriating.
Okay, so Ren is another rogue. No worries. Just looking through my notes really quick. So I'll just make him a stalker. So he starts with mastery increases armor penetration, 5% chance to kill, guaranteed to hit enemies. Or maybe we go thief. We're gonna go thief. We're gonna go thief because his speed goes to 90%. And you can see speed increases armor penetration. That works. That works. 90% chance to roll a bonus in the speed. So we can bring 13 units. Awesome. We're going to uncheck everyone. We don't even need a healer. It's kind of wild. Okay. Who's the one unit who's still here? Caius. Okay. So there's our healer. The original 4. There's Garrick, there's Alden, there's Irving. Okay, that's the original 4. Now I click that. Map prep. Where do we start? Ooh, we kind of just start. Oh, we just need to escape in 25 turns. We don't even need to kill things? Interesting. Oh, we start way at the bottom. And Ren just starts with us. Here's Maeve, and here is this guy, Theolanel. However you want to say it. All right, let's choose our units. So Brooke tears it up. Benji tears it up. I almost want to get rid of our Witch Hunter because we just don't need her. Monroe's dead. Like, everyone we have is just deadly. We'll go forward. How many spaces do we have left? 3? There's our witch hunter. There's Monroe. There's Vesta. And that's 13. Away we go. So do we have to move everyone into the river or just one unit? It's not immediately clear. You've got holy water. I wish I knew what that was. Is that a stat equip? We're just looking for tokens. If they have tokens, like that's kind of big for us. I wonder if these teleport.
The hunt is on.
Open. Oh, it gave us holy water. So what does this do? Okay, restores health points. Solid. I'm just looking to see if anyone's got a token on them. And this guy's gonna have the token all the way in the back. Yeah, there it is. Tier 1 token. Of course. Of course. Well, it's not a teleporter. It's good to know. Oh, look. Irving can get in the fight. About time, right? Oh, my goodness. It is genuinely tough to try and get him involved. Okay. Trying to figure out.
What would it be?
We just have so many units.
I am here.
Give a good
Be
push.
swift.
Brooke has that chance to steal an item.
Yeah, I better get paid. Here.
We've got to move up.
This should be fun.
Just to get the
Chop
XP.
chop! Proudly meeting expectations.
So here's a tank.
Let's get going.
And again, just to get the XP.
Make haste. With every shot, progress.
So we are going to do one thing different for this one. We're going to turn off the combat animations just to see
Lead the way.
if that gets us any quicker through the level. I'm not expecting it to. Benji cracks me up with that.
Coming through!
Have fun.
Or we're just phasing her to try and get that
How
XP.
can I help?
And that's the team. There you go. Deleted. That's going to be the whole fight. They're just going to walk in and get destroyed. Okay, so
Whatever it takes.
come here and you'll get pushed.
Be
Boom.
swift.
And then let's try and get some XP on somebody. Go ahead and haste
Make
Alden.
haste.
We'll haste Alden again. We'd love to
Chop,
get Alden
chop.
to level 3. I'd love to before the
Are
end
you
of the
sure?
stream. Man, we still can't even make it there.
Huh?
Alden getting a third haste. All right, Alden. Apparently
Let's do
we
it.
can. There must be some. Look how far we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles, or 1 tile into the river. Bummer. Okay. Let's go ahead and get. Yeah, the river just ruins our entire movement immediately. Just gonna
Not
chain
so
this unit here
fast.
and delete him. Just gone. I mean, just gone.
Yikes.
Benji's always ready. If I must.
Just a bit of a move fest here, just trying to
How
get
can I
everybody into the
assist?
fight.
The hunt is on.
Oh, poor guy. Ren isn't even in the fight now.
Onward.
All right, we're in the river. We're in the river. Man, that was a long 2 turns just to walk almost some of our units in the river. Alden, they attack Alden.
I've got a lot to learn.
Of course they did. Shouldn't have done that. See if we can steamroll them. Absolutely boomed. So you can haste someone. So come on down, give Irving some haste. Irving will come over here, give Vesta a push.
Whatever it takes.
We're just trying to use their
Brace
things
yourself.
to get XP on them.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Move our
Coming
horses
through!
up. Move our horses up. And you can only make it into the water, so we'll
swift.
drop a push.
My turn. Run like the wind.
And we'll get Brooke involved as well. Gotta move up our newest adept here.
What will it be?
And let's get Ford the kill, I
Yeah,
guess.
I better get paid.
I mean, Ford is wicked good. Like, we're gonna lose Kaya here for Ford. I mean, he's just he's so much better. Like, how can we even say, yeah, we'll keep that guy? Like,
Here.
no, we won't. And let's go ahead and get some XP
Chop,
here.
chop!
It's not a lot, but at least it's something. And we'll try and get Ren to catch up.
I've got a lot to learn.
We're gonna heal Alden and just send him deep. So he does not have a Godstone. He's one of the few people that did not start with one. Okay, where's our healer at? Ooh, you're a little bit stuck. Okay, we're gonna haste our healer.
Off you go.
She needs to be able to move one more space.
Let's get going.
So we will haste her again.
Make haste.
She's still one space short. Okay. We will come down here. We will push this
Brace
unit
yourself.
out of the way. We will come down here. We will push this unit
Be
up.
swift. Grown is the shadow.
How can I help?
So that we can heal Irving,
We've got you.
the siblings, and move Irving up into the thick of it. This river creating this artificial slowdown, not doing it for me. Oh my goodness, who can we haste?
Run like the wind.
Give you a
Coming
push.
through! Please clap.
We are legitimately just pushing our own units up the river.
What will it be?
And move everybody as far as we can. They gave us 25 turns to escape. Oh, why would you mess with Alden? Like, I know I baited them, right? Like, I sent easily our strongest unit right in their range.
I've got a lot to learn.
Crazy. Just crazy. So he actually took 40 damage. Just put a little perspective on, like, are they hitting him? They are. They definitively are.
Stay with me. My hard work is paying off.
See if we can't get in range of that archer over there. And try and get everybody up the river.
Off you go.
Okay, still can't get up there. Can we get a push? Nope.
Whatever it takes.
Wow, we can only move 3 spaces at a time. Okay, if we haste you...
Make haste. With every shot, progress.
Okay, we can make it now. So there's the push.
Brace yourself.
Let's go back down here. We'll move Monroe up. Come up here and haste a horse.
Chop, chop.
Just give them an extra move. Give this unit a push.
Coming through.
If you insist.
Give this
Be
unit
swift.
a push. All right, get Vesta in the fight here.
Effort duly rewarded.
So you can haste somebody. That's interesting. So how far can you get? You can get to here.
My turn! Run like the wind!
Just to be able to move that one extra space.
What would be?
Oh my goodness. No wonder we need 25 turns. It'll take us the entire map just to like walk up. Oh yeah, we got that archer. Oh, and the other guy. They just look at Arden and they're like, little kid in a hat. And he's like, little kid in a hat, and just blows him up. We're literally just gonna walk up the river. It's the best we can do. Cries. And wait. And get a push.
Coming through.
Good push, good push. Cannot push you without a haste. So, can you... No, you could... Come up here, haste. Oops.
Let's get going.
Walk up. We're going to give our haste to the tank. Give them
Make
that
haste.
+1 move. Our tank can walk up. Push this unit
Brace
up.
yourself.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so we're going
Leave
to
it to
give
me.
a haste
Off
here
you go.
to this guy. Ooh. I was going to
I
face
am
somebody,
here.
but we're going to lose points for that. And wait.
It is willed.
And
Be
push.
swift.
Thought you'd never ask.
And haste.
Chop, chop.
I better get paid.
Proudly meeting expectations.
And go ahead and move. Hopefully we can just boom this guy. We needed the crit to kill him. Was not great odds. And we'll just let Alden come over here and clobber them. 25 turns to escape, and we're going to spend all of them walking up this river while Alden just solos the whole map. I'm going to wait here. Come and give a push.
Coming through.
Good push, good push. We will go ahead and
Onward.
haste
Off you go.
Irving.
Thought you'd never ask.
He's still a move short. Okay, then we'll come up and we will haste
Make haste.
Garrick. I called them their names backwards, so we can push her.
Brace yourself.
See, like, to me, this is just an artificial, like, air quotes, problem by
Chop,
making
chop.
this massive slow in the river. That
If you
makes it
insist.
difficult to try and support your units, essentially. We're just leaving her on the crit weapon. It's not great odds
Effort duly
that she
rewarded.
crits
If I
or
must.
kills them. I think I can still push him. Yeah, there we
Be
go.
swift.
Just to try and get the XP.
Grown is the shadow cast.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Who can still move? Okay. You can haste somebody. You.
My turn!
So you can move 3 spaces. And if I
Run
haste
like the
you,
wind!
just to get the
I
points,
feel stronger.
you can
Do I
still
look stronger?
only move 3. Go ahead and move Ren up, and we will move Alden in even deeper. Get him, Alden. So we baited them with a unit that's not very good at killing things and gave that unit a bad weapon deliberately because we're trying to... Can we open this? Token, very cool. Because we are trying to get some of our other units some XP, but this artificial movement problem here is wild. So he needs to get pushed. You can push her. Push him up the river.
swift.
That's one tank pushing our other tank. Go ahead and bring in Big Tanky here. Should be absolutely deleted.
Was that really necessary?
It was.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Okay, we need to get further up the river. So, who can actually move?
So it shall be.
Gonna move you further up. So you need to come haste somebody. So haste this
Make
gentleman
haste.
here. +1 move.
Yeah, I better get
So
paid.
Ford can get... Can he get one more tile? He can. So we will step up with Brooke. Hopefully we get the pillage, steal an item.
Bye-bye!
Then we can move forward all the way up. No problems. We can get Benji up. Benji can get 1 push in.
How can I help?
So Benji can now come push our other horse.
Coming through!
So we can move up our mage. Vesta, we're going to move further into enemy lines. Okay, Sophia can come down here and haste
Run
Kaya,
like the wind!
who will then move only so far so that
This should be fun.
Irving can step down. We just got to get levels on
Chop,
this
chop.
too. And
Leave it
she'll
to me.
step over and haste. This guy, the haste just gives them that +1 move. And we'll just let Ren keep on moving. Enemy phase, finally. And they should just walk into our guys and die. Like these two are way too strong to fight.
Experience is a fine weapon.
I mean, they're dead. It's just
I
over.
call dibs on that one!
And they're attacking our healer
My
right
hard
now,
work
which is
is
good.
paying off.
We deliberately baited them down to attack us at our healer. It's working. And then we sent Alden over here solo.
I've got a lot to learn.
Alden is going to legitimately solo the whole map. If he's not the MVP, I'm going to cry. Actually, you know, it'd be really sad if we find out that all the units have to get to these little squares. Okay, so Vesta can get further up. Who can move? Who can move? Irving can move. You can give him a push. So here comes the push. One tank
swift.
pushing the other tank. Man, Irving is yet to be able to swing his sword once. Like, we really are being
As you
punished.
command.
It feels like we're picking a couple of
How can I help?
tanky units here. You can
How can I help?
go ahead and bring up our healer. And
Here.
we should be able to just take this guy out here. So we'll push Irving one more time with our horse.
Coming through!
Let's get Brooke further up. And
If I
hopefully
must.
this guy just deletes him. Yes. Did we lose a hit chance? This is a 50% chance to hit, but we get 2 chances at hitting. Kind of a weird situation there. Okay.
On the move.
Bring up Caius.
Make haste.
So Hastings supposed to give us an extra move, but in the river it does not seem to always do that.
This should be fun.
But we need
Chop, chop!
the XP on these
Yes.
guys. I think you can haste someone. Yep.
Run like the wind!
And seeing as we have way too many units and just cannot get a level on them, except Irving. So where's the other bag? Oh, there it is. And deleted. Notice he's not even getting experience anymore. Like, he's officially over leveled. Oh, you can haste someone. Too late. Okay, we made it. We survived that turn walking up the river. Like, it said we have 25 turns to escape. It's gonna take all 25 just to walk up this river.
Effort duly rewarded.
I mean, that's just wild. 10 turns, and most of our units are still... Okay, we're almost halfway, actually. Okay, what is still over here? There's one more. Let's grab the bag. Got a leg of mutton. Interesting. Ooh, Irving. Irving can start his first fight. Here we go. Get him. Perfect, perfect. And I guess we'll get our healer involved.
How can I assist?
And we're going to push up even harder here. Okay. So as long as you move up the edge, we'll leave you alone. Benji can come up, give a push.
Coming through!
The fact that Benji and Brooke, it's Brooke. No, Benji can push people and Brooke can't. It's kind of wild. So Benji's classed as a Dragoon, but Brooke is a Raider. I would have liked to have known that nuance, that one of them can push. Okay, so you can come here. You can haste this guy. Just to get the XP. I mean, there's no one here for us to kill. Then you can come here and push him backwards. Or now you can make it this far.
It is willed.
I can come give
Be
you
swift.
a push. We've got more XP from just using our class abilities than anything else. Okay, so you need to get to level 30, Mr. Garrett.
Chop, chop!
He's just not on track to do it.
Onward.
Let's try and get our units up. I'm really worried they're going to make us put all of our units there. I'm hoping when the first one touches the end zone there, that the little exclamation points, it's just a W. We'll find out here. So let's go ahead and check in on Alden here. So Alden, it's time to do what you do best. Delete. Just gone. He just has 100% chance to hit always, and he one-shot kills everything. Like, that's just wild. Go ahead and move in with our healer. And we're going to try and just push in deeper if we can. What are the best options here? I guess we're going to step up and hit with Irving again.
See it through to the end.
We'd like to see Irving get to level 30, and I just don't know if it's going to happen.
Coming through!
We probably should have pushed someone else. How far can you walk? 3 spaces?
Let's get going.
We come up here and haste you. Can you walk one
Make
further?
haste.
Still only 3 spaces. So we will wait here and push you
Be
here.
swift.
So we can march up a little further. Okay, here's our healer. And we'll hit this guy. Not good odds we hit him. Landed it.
Huh?
No, we need to get this guy leveled up.
Chop, chop!
Yes.
Off you go.
Just for the XP. Man, they're not even getting the XP on those hastes anymore. Brutal. I feel like if we were in a harder difficulty,
Impressive.
or with
Is it not?
less, you know, strong units, this would be like a really hard level. It's impressive that with that artificial... Ooh, let's get him a healing item. I feel like I remember reading there was a challenge to... Oops. How do I trade with the convoy? Why is it not going to let me do this now? Item. How do we use an item? Can we not move and use an item? Okay, we just gave him health points. Cool. The fact you can trade all the way across the map is kind of wild. You gotta admit.
How can I help?
So these are our healers here. Let Irving get the hit in.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Ooh, he survived. Ooh. Not what we wanted to see there.
How can I help?
Not a big deal so much as just not what we wanted. That's our healer.
My hard work is paying off.
Okay, we've almost
command.
moved everyone up the river.
Be swift. Grown is the shadow cast.
Benji
Yeah,
can
I better
give
get paid.
someone a push. Let's get Brooke involved here. Just for the chance to pillage.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Make haste.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Coming through!
Okay. So he needs the XP.
Chop chop!
What'll it be? Run like the wind!
It genuinely would have been faster to move these
Onward.
units over land. And there's no way to know that before walking up this river. I guess we could have counted the spaces, but 13 turns, and here's Alden just about faster than everyone here.
How can I assist?
So... just gotta keep moving him. And... you can come up, give him a
Be
push.
swift.
So that Benji can come up and give him a
Benji's
push.
always ready. Coming through! Please clap.
And let's send Brooke long. And we'll heal Irving here.
Draw near to the light.
So Irving can come up and haste
Chop
guard.
chop!
My turn! Run like the wind! What'll it be?
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Okay, 25 turns to escape, and we've almost done it. Almost done it. Yeah, I think we've got to get everyone actually over there.
Coming through!
Which is kind of wild. Oop, wrong one. We
Whatever
wanna
it takes.
Push
Brace
Brooke
yourself.
here so that Brooke can get involved over here. We just want to make sure we get the loot if we can. And Brooke's
Are
gonna
you
be
sure?
faster, her and Benji. Simply
How can I
because
help?
they have the mobility. So we actually have to get everyone in here. That's wild.
It is willed.
And
Be
push.
swift.
If I must.
And wait. Okay, go ahead and get Irving involved here with the haste.
Chop chop!
Proudly meeting expectations.
Let's get going.
So we got Irving 5 levels just because he hasted other people. I mean, that's wild. Now, maybe he didn't start at level 20, but
Make haste.
Leave it to me.
I was not expecting to come this close to 25 turns. Silly me. There's turn 15.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay, so all I had to do was get one person there and say arrive. We should have waited a turn. Okay, Alden, 20 kills, 2,000 damage dealt. He took 128 damage as well. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Chapter 14, Anchored Soul. Hope that's saved. Okay, we did make our way to the temple. The one that no one's found before. Something cool. He says there, in between the trees, the temple we seek.
Explain. How Fen?
So Hal Fen here is a bounty hunter known for assassinations.
You're mistaken.
He wants to come with us.
Rekindle your strength.
Interesting. Okay, we'll make sure we drop a save. Just trying to see if Alden... I think there's a challenge to feed him corn. I feel like I read that somewhere. So here's Ren. What does he come with? Healing item, and healing item. Aspect of War. Every kill gives him +2 power. Interesting. Advanced stats increase. Okay. Forward dodging heals him. And we have a bunch of units we just do not use. So we should probably give them something here. It's fine. But we can definitely upgrade some folks. So Garrick did get focus max. Well, I want to wait on these upgrades if we can. We'll go into chapter 15 here because they're going to get to a third class, hopefully this chapter or the next one. So that'll be chapter 15 or 16. Having just arrived at the temple, you must now find that which will lead you to the trial of soul. Steal the relic from the cultists so it can guide you to the trial of the soul. Okay, this is kind of a big map. I do not think we can go straight here. I think we have to work an edge. What is in his inventory? Corn on the cob. So it already chose our units. I'm not sure I like who they chose. So we should just default always put Alden, Garrick, Irving, and Marin, because those are the original 4 that we started with. Brooke has been really solid, as has Benji. Helen is our tank. Here's our Strider. And there's our duelist. However, Ford is better. I mean, Ford is like a lot better. So he's a little slower, but he's going to hit harder, and he's got double the defense. Higher chance to crit. They're pretty similar. They really are. Then we only have 4 slots open. Okay, now we only have 2 spots. There's our tank. Do we take another Strider? She is so fast. True speed of 57. So we didn't get to bring Ren. Let's take out our Witch Hunter. just so we can bring Ren here. Thea, they're here for the Ancient One. We can't allow them to ruin my father's research. Not for nothing now. Think about the extra time we've gotten you. He'll find a way to keep the magic going with or without the anchor. Nayo, if this body is destroyed, he can bring me back. We can't say the same for you.
It's an order.
Okay, we can't risk letting what we've learned here go to waste. You may be the only chance to revive me.
Be safe. Father.
Weird dialogue. Steal the relic. That's the entirety of our prompt. No problem. Spikes deal 10 damage on the start of your turn. Oh. Interesting. So we'll just stop here then. There. You come hit us. You can come hit us then. My goodness. So we just put basically our super tanky units in front.
Are you sure?
And then we sent in the one-hit wonder Alden here. And for the first time, he did one-hit kill someone. Okay, we'll send in our duelist here. 100% chance of doing 0 damage twice. So that's a power check here versus tank. She just doesn't have the damage to actually take him down. We need someone who hits a little harder.
Thought you'd never ask.
Very interesting. Okay, let's see if we can't...
On the move.
Lead the way.
So we're going to bring in our healer here. Our healer has a better chance because she has higher power. Very interesting.
This should be fun.
So we're going to put Maeve and Garrick kind of as a little duo here.
Yeah, I better get paid.
And then we'll get Ford and Caius as a little duo here.
I guess.
And then we'll kind of keep Kaya, Alden, and Ren as a group. And we still have another tank.
As you command.
Man.
My shield is yours.
And Vesta can go with them to heal them, and we'll loop Marin the other way. So each side will have a healer. Oh, they did step right on the spikes. No fear. Interesting. So we've kind of made a huge choice here by not bringing our mages.
I call dibs on that one!
Sharp skills, full pockets.
And we're pretty much just running the rogues. Like 4 of them. What is this? We can't walk on that?
Are you sure?
That's curious.
Was that really necessary?
She's like mad we deleted him.
Whatever it takes.
So we're going to move the tanks up.
I am here.
So maybe we'll move her further.
I am here.
And then we will let...
Yeah, I better get paid.
Yeah, he'll take him out forward. Or we'll let our rogue here take him down.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Man, when your rogue gets 2 points into health, that's wild. Let's try and get these guys up the hill here. So to speak, I'm actually going to deliberately put her here so our healer has someone to heal. Maybe we can get our healer boosted a little bit like that.
Stay with me. Oh well.
Just to take the extra damage. So Brooke
If
is
you
level
insist.
26. Let's try and see if we can't get her some levels. And here's
Thought you'd never
Garrick.
ask.
We want him level 30 as well. And Benji's an absolute monster as usual. And let's create an opportunity for
Leave it to me.
our healer to heal. Maeve is way too strong. And we can heal Garrick. Enemy phase. I mean, they just walked right into her.
Grown is the shadow cast.
She's like wildly tanky and just no shame. Walked right into her sword. A little shame would have gone a long way there for him.
Quickly
I'll tell you
and
that.
quietly.
All right, let's try and get Brooke involved here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just clicked next unit and it did not take me to like
How can I assist?
to the next closest unit.
Onward.
It took me like way
How can
far
I
away.
assist? Draw near to the light.
And we'll give him a push.
Coming through!
Just trying to use the horses to get moving. Wonder why we can't move over these things. Like, how do we get to those guys? Okay, we need to bust through here. And I'd like to get the points on
I will.
Irving if we can here. Brutal.
I am here.
And we'll get the points onto... Yeah, that's fine. So far, so good. Just get Kaya some points. We'll use
Make
haste.
haste.
I wonder if we get past a certain point, it'll like
Onward.
teleport us around or something. And I'm gonna have you wait just to try and get the levels. And you're gonna hear Kaya. And you're gonna wait. There we go. Deep into the temple here. They're just running right at Brooke. Not a big deal. That's what we put her there for. All right, let's get our tank moved up. Get with the clobbering. Her having one more move than our guy here.
Yes.
It's pretty wild, like, how much that actually matters.
Make haste.
Yeah, I better get paid.
As you command.
So here's our Gale.
From ember to flame.
Just keep going as far as we can with these guys. Perfect.
Brace yourself.
Okay, so this time we're gonna haste this
Off
guy,
you go.
and then we're gonna let her heal her. And they're gonna do that every turn.
How
Just
can
to
I
try
help?
and get points for each other. I'm gonna leave him right here for now, just to see what is
If you
going on
insist.
with why they're just sitting there. Okay, there's Garrick, one of the original four. And we're intending to transition him into 109% chance to critical hit, but only a 65 chance we hit him, or an 87% chance to hit him, with still a
Warning next time?
92% chance to crit. That's wild. I'm wondering if we open a chest, if like it's gonna move a wall or something.
You've come a long way.
Grown is the shadow cast.
On one hand, probably one of the only levels where having tanks
Chop chop.
was kind of nice, but at the same time,
Quickly
like,
and quietly.
Just not sure it mattered that much. Of course. Okay, so let's just keep on moving. Can I get him into this fight at all? I come here and I give him a haste.
Make haste. With every shot, progress.
We're gonna take some damage. Not a big deal. I almost feel like because Helena was made into a knight and Irving went defender, him having that one less move is definitively... Yes. I kind of wish the rogue could disarm the trap. That'd be nice. Is definitively worse. Even though his aptitude covered more of his weaknesses.
Do not lose hope.
And I know we're leaving Alden a little bit behind there. I'm really expecting him to have an opportunity to do something with
Coming through!
this guy who's stuck right here. I'm expecting him to have some way to attack at some point. Like something will change that we can go through that, like what looks like an open tile.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Brooke's mobility and ability to one-hit kill everything in front of her just lets her bait out all these enemies. She's gonna be first to 30.
If you insist.
So we'll come down, open up the chest. 1 tier 3 token. Very nice. And come on down this way. Let's see who's up. So we definitely took the damage. I actually would like, can we haste her? Just to get her one tile deeper.
Make haste.
Yeah, it's better. Can we actually push an enemy?
It is willed.
You can.
It
That's
is willed.
interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, so you're gonna haste this healer, who's not moving an inch,
Experience is a fine
and
weapon.
you're gonna heal this sword dancer, who's also not moving an inch.
Effort duly rewarded.
And they both got a level. They both got a level just because they were hanging out. It's kind of funny. Okay, we can get Ren a little closer to the fight. Give him a push to get some
Brace
XP
yourself.
here.
So it shall be.
Move our Gale
I
in.
better get paid.
Move forward in. Who is left? So our duelist here.
How can I help?
And we'll go ahead and heal her. Gonna move them a little closer to the fight. They're just running swords first onto our damage dealers here. So I'm gonna have him haste. Well, I think we can move in. If Benji pushed him one, could get a kill here. Ew, I'd rather open this chest. Tier 2
If
token.
you insist.
A tier 2 token. And we will move on down here. Okay. So there's 3 question marks here and no chest. I'm assuming they're going to unlock something for us. Let's go ahead and get the tanks involved here. So move on in here, Irving. Awesome. It's a level up there.
Strength is the
on
only
our
path to
original
peace.
4. And we'll get
I am here.
Ren involved as well. Deleted. And I'd like to see Ford and Caius get some dirty work done. So let's go ahead and haste
Make haste.
our rogue here. And again, we're taking a huge risk that we're going to be able to take out some of these tankier units, as our rogues are fast, but they're not always good at getting that crit in that we might need. So here's Ford, and bring him a little deeper in. But as long as they have enough strength to
I'm not too shabby.
outmatch their defense, it's just not going to matter.
Most unfortunate.
So it's looking like we're going to be able to... Oh, we only got 2 XP that time. And 2 XP again. Okay. Guess we're going to have to move them. They caught us. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Come on, down this way. Enemy phase. They should step up and hit Irving. He should get some damage here. So he got 1 kill. And that's probably a ranged attack, I think.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Oh, we got no kills. They survived. Very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and move Brooke into the fight. We will... What is this thing? It's a ranged user. So if we step up here, they should step up into us. And what I'd like to do...
I guess.
I'd like to get Irving...
Make haste.
I'd like to get him in that mess of units over there. Just so he won't have to move too far, but he can still keep on clobbering people. But it looks like...
Off you go.
Yeah, we're getting punished here for all the healing.
Draw near to the light.
The fact they both got a level, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and pull him in.
Yeah, I better get paid.
And pull Ford up. Just try and bait out some of those mages. Benji, move him up the right side. And
Are you sure?
Alden's still waiting just to attack. He'll do it. He will. Okay, we're going to come here. Oh, we can't. Nope, we will come here. We received a jar of milk. I'm not sure we've picked up one of those before. Okay, it worked. It worked. So we'll bring Irving over and blast this guy. We will bring Benji up and try and just... Oops. Try and delete this guy if we can. Yeah, that should do it.
Please clap.
If you insist.
Pretty excited to see as we get closer to level 30 here what these next classes
Short
are going to be.
skills, full pockets.
Okay, let's get some healing done here.
Stay with me.
Awesome. And we're going to move Irving over here. How can we clear these guys out most effectively? So... brutal.
Yeah, I better get paid.
We are just so strong. We can still move. Okay.
Off you go.
How can I assist?
And Caius. I think this might be the last fight that Kaya gets to be in for. I think she's just fallen off a little too far from the other rogues they've just given to us.
Grown is the shadow cast.
So we're going to push our own unit here.
Coming through.
If you insist.
So she can get the unit advantage here. She only got 2 XP. It is wild how if you like get a little bit over leveled, how hard it falls off. If we crit, they die, and we did not crit. Not a big deal. It's pretty wild just
Whatever
how
it
far
takes.
you fall off if you If you get over leveled, seems like there's like a hidden
Strength is
cap.
the only path to
Anything we
peace.
have that's level 28 at this point is gonna struggle. So he's gonna get massive XP here.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Because he's level 23. We're gonna push this unit, we'll get like a couple of
Be
points.
swift.
Yeah, 2. She's officially over leveled for this map. That's how you know. Okay, we're gonna
Make haste.
haste this guy here. Get him involved in the fight if we can.
Onward. Off you go.
And move them up as well. Let's see who can move here. Give him a wait. And is that the enemy phase? No, someone can still
Are
move.
you sure?
Poor Alden. He's been waiting all this fight to just delete someone with all his magic. They're gonna attack Brooke. We'll waste the XP essentially. On the right side here. Yep, there. She's only getting a couple of points. That makes sense. Okay, so who's under leveled? You're 28, you're 25.
Yeah, I better get paid.
25, 25.
Let's get going.
Let's get Caius.
Let's get going.
No, let's get Caius here. Ooh. No, we'll take him here.
I'm impressed.
So we're gonna let Kaya just kind of hang out, mostly because she's just under leveled and underskilled for the group. We will let Ford hit this guy. I think we're gonna end the turn there because I just don't want her to step out yet. I want to make sure we get the XP that we can get there.
My hard work is paying off.
Okay, she did not step out. That's a win. Even if they won't stop fighting Brooke. We want Irving over there. We want Irving over there. Gonna have him wait here. And we'll have him come down here. That's, I mean, I'm gonna say Irving and
Proudly meeting
Garrick here.
expectations.
We really were planning on making Garrick a... Okay, 25. Let's go ahead and just put it on Caius. He's good.
You're making me look bad.
With every shot, progress.
We must stay together.
I think we'll end our turn there, maybe, unless... She's gonna use an item. Here's the heal. And we'll end it there. I want to clear out these guys in the middle. And I don't know how to unlock their little doors. Because he's got corn on the cob. And this guy's got a fish log. And how can we say no to a good fish log? Okay, you're full health.
How can I help?
You're not. Okay, we're gonna heal you. And then I'm hoping... we shouldn't have done that. We need to be able to push him. To get him in the fight.
Chop, chop.
We will end it there then. That's gonna be the way to do that. Okay, we should be able to just about clobber them here. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the map.
Leave it to me. Off you go.
Okay, Brooks level 28. Benji's 26.
Strength is the only path to
Okay,
peace.
we got him to 28.
Yeah, I better get paid.
I am here.
How can I help? Stay with me.
Trying to see if Kaya here gets more damage, if that'll give more points to our healer. It might not. Yeah, I mean, it might not at all. We'll move Benji in deep. And hoping we can take out this mage this turn. Awesome.
How can I assist?
Off you go.
Okay, let's see what it does when we move here. Open. Oh, that opened the wrong thing. Okay, 45. So they take 10 damage each turn on that little spike trap. But this should let Alden just clean up. It should be a level for Benji here.
At least I'm still the best.
Not a good level. Because she's down to 35 health. So she's taking 5 turns of damage here. 2. Just 2. Okay. So...
Draw near to the light.
We're going to heal our guys, and we're going to try and get Alden to have an opportunity to blow those guys up. If he dies, it's going to be wildly embarrassing. I wish we'd sent someone faster, but that should open this door.
Are you sure?
And it should give us the opportunity here to start clobbering this group. They should pretty much just walk down and die. I mean, Alden
I've
is
got a
deadly.
lot to learn.
So as long as we don't get in range of this unit here, we should be fine.
Leave it to me.
So we'll come down here. We'll haste this
Off
guy.
you go.
Yeah, we're only getting 2 points. There's some hidden level cap for the level that if you get past, I guess for this one it's around 28. So it would be genuinely like really hard to get a unit to level 30 before now. And everyone here is full health.
On the move.
We'll put the points on Caius. But they should all just walk right into Benji here. I'm gonna flip on the animations just for this last turn here as they march into the one-man death machine, little boy Alden here.
Coming in hot.
It'd be pretty wild if they kill him. Wild and unexpected, to say the absolute least.
Coming in hot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They really did give it a good college try here. What can I say? So we're going to march him up. And we're going to eat corn on the cob here. Restores 50 health points. Many Delians feel a sense of pride regarding high-quality corn. Who knew? And I think there is a hidden achievement to do that. Now, not 100%, but this should be the last unit that we can blow up the leader there. I'm tempted to send Alden at him. Man, these poor cultists. Okay, of the original 5, Irving's only 27. So let's try and get him into the fight.
Benji's always ready. Coming through!
Darn. He's not quite close enough. You're only 26. Well, you can start the fight. You can start the fight. No way. This is the boss versus our maid. Our healer. Okay? No, we have a 1% chance to hit them for 21 damage. And they have a 70% chance they're going to hit us twice and do no damage at all. Like, it's just kind of a weird place to be. I don't quite understand, you know, how... I know we gave ourselves extra XP and luck, but I don't quite understand how you get so... I don't think twisted's quite the right word, but just so... having our units have a little bit more XP should not have our healer be... Oh, you're going to fight this guy. So this is that speed check I was talking about. We have a 1% chance to hit this unit. Like, we might just never hit them. This is crazy. So we're going to move you in here. And this is our best chance here. A 1% chance we hit this lady here. This is the fight. This is like a really just kind of odd balance to things where we can't hit her. Like, let's see here. Unit info. Our accuracy is 186, true speed of 22, and her true speed is 29. So she just has 7 more points of speed. Our accuracy is 186. It's down here in the middle, right under the name. I'm trying to move it here. Here's our accuracy, 186, and their dodge is 190. I mean, they're not that much faster than us, even a little bit. They don't have anything in their inventory or a special whatever. I mean, we should be able to hit them. It's just not happening. Open this up. Wait. Okay, so we'll start moving in some of our speedsters here. Here's our tank.
The hunt is on.
Another speedster. And our Gale.
I am here.
Here's our tank.
What'll it be?
Here's another rogue. And we're going to come here and haste this guy. And we have a 1% chance we hit them for 27. There it is. And they have a really good chance of hitting us for no damage at all. Okay, good work, us. It's such a weird fight to get into after kind of a grueling level. So Alden here has an accuracy of 257. We're going to march him down here. And at best, a 67% chance to hit twice. And for some reason, maybe I read that wrong. It was a 67% chance to hit for 44. We're going to drop a save. Ooh. I forgot we can't save in this game. You can only save at the main screens. So I don't know if we're supposed to kill her or if we're supposed to step onto these exclamation points. So I'm gonna march a unit here onto, and it says steal, and our objective is to steal the relic. We're gonna kill her. It says now reanimation. We're gonna try and take her out. And obviously Alden's the way to go, it would seem. Remember, he gets a bonus to his damage if he doesn't move. That's why he went up by more than 10 damage.
Was that really necessary?
I mean, he's just the nuke machine. And then we'll let
On the move.
Caius come on down and steal Relic. The temple is filling with poison gas. Escape or die. Where's the escape? Where's the escape? I don't see any. Maybe we just run out the way we came in? Really glad we moved everyone up here.
It is willed.
What'll it be?
I am here.
We definitely could have, like, taken our
Onward.
time and
Thought you'd never
moved
ask.
some people back if we knew this was going to happen. Again, this is when I debate, like, should we have brought... Do we all just take, like, 5 ticks of damage or something? Be interesting. Oh, there's the escape point. Okay, that's bad. Deals 10 damage at the start of every turn. Ooh, and I see it spreading. Man, we put this guy who can only move 5 spaces. Awesome. Yeah, we really nailed this one. Oh my goodness. We should have sent like a speedster.
As you command.
We should have sent someone like really fast.
On the move.
It is willed. Be swift.
Down one side.
Benji's always ready. Coming through!
Even though he's tanky.
How can I help?
We're about to take some damage. Everyone might have 100 health, but we won't by the end of this. Oh boy.
Are you sure?
I kind of actually really like this one now. I just wish I'd known it was coming. Especially since it's going to be like 5 turns of walking, no matter what we do. Just to try and get out of here. Ooh, everyone took some hits. Everyone's getting hit. We gotta go, we gotta go.
As you command.
I guess.
I am here.
Coming through!
Again, it makes me... That's a weird boss fight. It's just a weird fight to have something that was so fast for no reason. It was pretty obvious that it was not actually that fast.
Are you sure?
I think we're gonna make it.
Have fun!
I just wanted to give him the XP. Okay, we're on track, we're on track. Get him, get him! Base lard, that's his weapon. Cool. We've yet to triple anyone. I do want to triple. We're going to, again, shut off the animations here just to try and roll on out. Oh, run, Irving, run! He is not fast.
The hunt is on. The hunt is on.
Okay, we gotta get some kills here. Why is this not clicking? Okay, try it again. Attack. Attack. Rogue Scrot here rolling out.
Will serve me well.
I think we'll get rid of Ren as well. I don't think he's quite
I
as
am here.
important to the team as he at first seems.
You've come a long way.
I think Ford's just a little better at whatever he can do. I mean, this guy had a 100% chance to hit twice for 69.
Not too
I mean,
shabby.
nice. So you get a bonus if you... Perfect, perfect. Don't have... Ooh! Big... Oh, you're only level 21. That's why. I was like, wow, that's kind of a lot. Who is getting really busted up here? Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to make it out pretty okay.
Coming through!
Oh, I pushed the wrong guy. Oh, well. Gonna need
Onward.
to just get moving, though. So that gets me out of the
Off you
muck.
go.
And we're gonna get the healer in the fight. Let's go, Marin.
My shield is yours.
And we can heal.
Let's get going.
So you can see we cannot get everyone out. So Alden's in the most immediate danger, but even though we can haste someone, I don't
If
think
you
we
insist.
should.
Let's do it.
And he's only in the most immediate danger because he has the lowest health of all our characters, which is not saying much, is our mage has 80 health and our tank has 100. Like he's got 80% of the health of a tank. See how that poison spreads? My biggest concern at the current moment is Irving. That Irving is going to have a hard time getting out of here.
Yeah, I better get paid.
So we're going to keep moving our units down and out. Even though they're not out of the clear. I'm hoping we don't all have to get here. We can just get one of them out. I'm thinking that'll probably be the win.
How can I help?
Can we get a kill with our healer? It's been a while. It's been a while, Marin. 61% chance we land this hit.
My hard work is paying off.
Got him. Okay. Maeve is a Strider.
Thought you'd never ask. This should be fun.
So he cannot get out of here in one turn. How much health do you have left? 62, 73. Oof. We got to get them out of here.
Onward.
120 is pretty good still. So Maeve is a Strider. What is her skill? Defeated enemies grants a dodge. And what was Caius? Weightless. Relentless. Weightless was his base one. No, it must be the first one.
Let's get going.
I'm not sure now. I'm not sure I want to get the level 2, basically. Or give the points to. Trying to get Irvin here.
Have fun.
Out of the muck. And that gets him one
Coming
turn
through.
out of the poison.
My shield is yours.
Then I can drop a heal on this guy.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's all coming together now. There we go.
Off you go.
And we'll attack from the far side here. Yeah, dead. Brutal. Brutal. So the new
Bye-bye.
assassin we got's pretty good. He's just not better than what we have now. Essentially making him, even though he's like top tier in his class, our other guys are equally as good, if not better, which is kind of wild. Like Ford's really good. And Ren is a thief. He's probably the best thief out of all of our rogues. We just don't need a thief. Oh, man. Irving is going to take a hit. Oops. Again, a neat concept of this whole poison thing. I really would have liked to have seen it at the
Off
end.
you go.
At the end of some kind of a crawl. Not right here, essentially at the start of one. Right, like I would have liked to have seen, maybe not so much at the end as much as a slightly shorter first half to the level.
Thought you'd never ask.
So he'll take 20 damage this turn if we go that route. We're not going to do that. But we can give him a push, get him out of here.
Coming through. I better get paid.
Oh, Ford is one space away.
Be
Give him a push.
swift.
Give him a push. Please say this ends it. Arrive. Awesome. 28
Finally,
turns.
some peace and quiet.
Like, that's a long map. That's a really long map. Let's see here. Brooke got 13 kills. Helena, our tank, got 12. So it was actually kind of tough to get anyone else some XP. And they both kind of were leading the charge up the right and the left side. So we're here in the jungle at the secret temple on this other continent. Kind of a neat story, but man, did they like whip us through it. They're talking about the poison. And we picked up a stone. It holds the power to lead us to the temple of Koli Sumash. So they're just talking about, do we go back? Do we look for the temple? Okay, there's this question mark voice that's speaking in the voices of our characters. Kind of spooky. They're trying to figure out where this voice is coming from. The stone speaks. Okay, Maeve carries... Okay, the stone is sentient, wants us to call it guide. Okay, Maeve says, speak then, guide. Where will we find the temple of Koli Sumash? I guess we're going to another temple. The guide says, the guide. So a lot of the times when you're writing a story, you need a dumb character to ask dumb questions to move the story along. You'll see it all the time in TV shows where like everything's obvious, but someone will walk in and be like, hey, so why are we doing this again? And it'll get explained. And it's called a talking head. So in this case, they wrote in a talking stone. It's kind of funny, and calling it guide. It's like having a first person narrator that sees the third person. Okay, the guide here says the talking stone we got from this temple. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. The necromancer you're afraid of is close to accomplishing his goal. You guys need to hurry up. Interesting. Chapter 15, Koli Sumash. Drop save. So I'll read this one verbatim. In the temple of Hurek, they find a group of cultists led by a strange reanimated warrior named Now. They steal the relic and make their escape. That's the talking stone, named Guide apparently. Finding out shortly after, the stone they've stolen speaks. It instructs them they must return to their ship and depart as the trial of souls is somewhere in the ocean. They make the journey, careful to be wary of the stone, as Alistar has warned. That was the dad, right? Now setting sail, they are given direction by the stone, who holds their lives in its confidence. Assuming Ford doesn't shipwreck them along the way, they are headed into deep waters. All right, Monroe wants to know, is the rock telling us anything important?
Not quite pointless.
And it hasn't said a word. Okay, the stone just spoke up. We're still anchored.
Whoa! What?
Okay, so we need to go into the shimmering mist that no one's
I
ever
don't
survived. Volcanic rocks.
That's it.
So we're debating if we should trust the talking stone that's telling us to go into what is obviously danger. The stone says if you stay the course, you will arrive at the mist in 3 days' time. Once we enter it, I will lead you to the temple, and you must do exactly as I say.
Pace yourself.
Okay, drop a save here. And let's just check on what we can upgrade. Who is in our main party? So Irving is. Brooke has made her way in, so let's go ahead and make sure we upgrade her broadaxe. Helena is as well, so we're just going focus tree. That last boss with that weird speed check was weird. Was weird. Here's Alden and Marin as well. Benji and Garrick. And I think Ren is out. Vesta's in. Caius and Ford. I don't know. There's too many characters. There's just too many for me. Okay, let's get to Irving. So Irving's got his katana all the way leveled up. I would like to upgrade our broad axe on our raider here. So that was 2 tier 2 tokens, 1 tier 3 token. Looks like it's going to take 1 more tier 3 token. So let's go here into the shop. We're going to buy 1, 2, tier 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, tier 3, 1, 2, 3, tier 2, and that's all our money. Double check. What was that fish log we picked up? Permanently increases dexterity +2. So that was definitely worth picking up. We'll let Alden keep his core on the card. And permanent increase +2 of the jar of milk to defense. Also definitely worth picking up. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, upgrades. So we wanted to upgrade Brooke, her splitter here, into the felling axe. And then felling axe +1 is going to need a tier 4 token. That's maxed out. We'll go to Helena here, and she has the same as Irving, that Kadachi. And we're going to just max this out for her if we can. So it takes 2 tier 2 tokens, a 3rd tier 2 token, a tier 3 token, another tier 3 token, and a tier 4 token. That's maxed here. Okay, Alden is maxed in focus. Marin is not. Benji is not. And Gyaric is our drifter. So I'd like to get at least a tier 1 for Maeve here. I think she's pretty good. And for Caius on his saber. And Ford again with on the focus. Just blowing through tokens here. Okay, that'll be enough for now. We'll drop a save. We've got some more tokens we can spend. Let's go ahead into chapter 16. I'm going to summarize this one. So they're lost in the mist. But we think we found the temple in this mist. Okay, our guide, the stone, is telling us the trial of souls is comprised of 3 parts: a test of the mind, body, and spirit. The test of the body is a fight unlike anything you've yet experienced.
What?
Okay, looks like we're in for a real challenge.
Smash!
So, like, how do we get inside? And Benji just screams smash.
There.
Brilliant.
So apparently there's some ancient writing on the outside of the temple that reads, "Power is as seed. To yield a fruitful harvest, it must be." And then it cuts off. They're debating what should we do with this power seed
You're
that
really
we don't have. But they're not
done
sure if
well.
they translated it correctly. So Corvin was that scholar. And we're hoping he can get us in. Okay, this is Shadow Irving. We're going to fight ourselves. So there's Irving on the bottom, Garrick on the bottom, Shadow Garrick on the top. So these are the original 4 here, and looks like we're going to fight ourselves. Very cool, very cool. Kind of a neat idea. Let's see if we can beat ourselves. Like to think so, but never know. Drop a save here. And go ahead and get rid of everyone as usual, because this is easier. All right, there's Irving. I'm really hoping we get him to level 30 this chapter. He is level 28. I'd like to see Alden get the 30. He's 27, which is kind of wild because Alden routinely MVP. Marin's 27, as is Garrick. So they're a little behind. Now, who else makes the team? Obviously, Brooke and Helena. And Benji, we can only bring 14. We'll bring our tank. We'll bring a Strider. We'll bring another Strider, another Duelist. We have 3 open spots for Kaya as well. Okay, 2 open spots. We're going to bring Vest. She can heal. It gives us a second healer. And Ren is just not going to make the cut. 1 open spot. I say we bring another mage. Either a Blaze or a Conjurer. Let's go ahead and bring our Conjurer. And that's the team. Drop a save here and start. The Trial of Souls presents a unique challenge. To advance, we must defeat ourselves. So what's the... So we're fighting ourselves. Frame for frame. This is cool. This is really cool. So you can see here's Garrick. Here's Garrick. Shadow Garrick. They are our own stats as well. This actually might be really tough, as we are really strong. So Benji's deadly. Enemy range. Let's see who can get the closest to us. So we are already in range here. We might actually have to play this one really tricky. So this might work. Trying to just get them a little bit split up here.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know this is going to work very well.
Onward.
Okay, this is a healer. We won't know until we get hit. And we're going to make sure we actually flip on the combat animations for this one.
I am here.
Let's just see what our opponent here does. We'll let them come to us. I mean, we are really deadly. And never mind. We are not. Apparently, even though they're our exact same characters, we're just way too strong even fighting ourselves. That is so weird.
Hold my mead.
Back-to-back crits and still can't kill ourselves, though. That's pretty wild.
You crossed the wrong Valburen.
I think this heals us. Yeah, it does. That's right. That's right. Oh, we can heal over our health. That's curious.
Impressive, is it not?
Alden, don't do it, Alden! We gotta kill Alden. This is the only fight we've ever had to play defensive.
Yeah,
I'm a
not
fan.
too shabby.
All right, Marin. All right, Marin. When the healer attacks. Okay, so... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Man, Benji's just a lot. Would it have been better just to bring, like, 2 units? Ooh, he's gonna kill our healer. Oh, boy. We're actually in real trouble here. Oh, not the healer.
Let me at him!
Oh, man, good thing we killed Monroe this turn. Like, he has to go. Oh, no, we have to crit again for him to die. Or maybe because Alden didn't move, he gets the bonus, and it doesn't show it in the damage calculation. That's interesting. I wish they'd colored them a different color at least. It makes it a little tricky to figure out what I'm looking at here. Okay. Trying to figure out who's our biggest threat, and that's Alden. I think Maeve has the best shot at killing him. We're gonna see, just because he has 120 health. We're gonna send Kaya at him. So we can only double him with the short sword. Remember, the weapons have a weight, and that weight, we had to crit twice to kill him, and that weight dictates speed. It's kind of wild how strong Alden is. Okay, let's go ahead and get Alden off the map here.
Onward.
Just see what my options are here. So Alden's definitely dead there. That'll work. We should have just started with Maeve. Who has the advantage here? Do you? You do. Okay, Vesta, but you can heal people.
I will.
Kind of want you to come at Brooke here. Oh, she's gonna kill us. Let's attack her from a distance. I've been saying this kind of round after round. Some of these units we have are just only a 45% chance to hit. Ew. We've got to heal a couple of units here and kill a couple of units. So
Benji's always ready.
Benji has an advantage versus Benji. If we crit here, our Benji kills Shadow Benji, and that's huge. Awesome.
Benji brings the heat.
Because if we don't land this critical hit, he will kill us. Oh, we got so lucky. I'm just thinking through this next turn. This is actually a really tricky one here.
Yeah, I better get paid.
So Ford should be able to take him down here. So Ford is our ship captain and just carrying things here. So Irving's pretty fast. Let's get Caius involved. If we crit, we can kill her. No crit, she survives. There it is. There it is. There it is. Have to hit her one more time. We might just leave her alone because she's not too much of a threat. Ooh.
If you insist.
I might try and send Brooke against Brooke here. That's too risky. There's way too high of odds that she survives that. We're going to attack here. We only have a 45% chance to hit. Ugh. Huge bummer.
Impressive, is it not?
Okay, Vesta. We're just looking for someone who can do a ranged attack. Is this any safer? She can hit a 60 twice. It's not even kind of a little
My
bit
shield
safer.
is yours.
I will.
So Irving's gonna go ahead and take her off the map.
You've made your death a necessity.
We're gonna go ahead and pull Vesta over and get her involved. Man, only a 30% chance to hit. Oh, why are those odds so bad?
Quickly and quietly.
If we crit, we kill her. If she crits, she kills us. It's just not good odds. We're gonna go for it. She crit.
I was careless.
So the way death works is you don't permanently lose your unit, but they permanently lose their stats instead. Interesting, isn't it? It's not good odds we get her. 30% chance, that's it. It almost would have been safer to just walk backwards.
How can I help?
We're gonna heal
Stay with me.
Garrick here.
This should be fun.
And Garrick's gonna hopefully take out Benji, because Benji's way too dangerous to leave on the field.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Now we need to actually pull
Are you sure?
Alden back and have him eat a corn on the cob. And then we're gonna pull this guy back
I am
as
here.
well.
So it shall be.
Let's just see what our opponent does here. Brutal. Brutal. She kills Benji.
Legends.
Dexterity
never die.
reduced by 4. I think we reset this one. I think a loss of 4 dexterity is kind of big. And I'd be curious what happened if we only went in with 4
Embrace your
units
fallen fate.
instead of all of our units. Because then we're not fighting some of these really dangerous horse units. So we're gonna drop one of these. Should just pull us right back in. And we'll load in, and that's us. Should be right at the start of the fight. And choose units, and we will only bring 4 units. So we have 0 units. So we're just gonna bring Irving, Alden, Marin, and Garrick. Map prep. I don't know why it throws us in that corner. Yeah, then it only brings... Oops. I don't know what it'll do, actually. Then we can move them, right? So that we're, like, in a reasonable position. Those are our original 4. So we're going to go with that and just see what it does. Yeah, and then it just brings the 4 of them against us. So Alden's biggest weakness is
Brace yourself.
a mage. So we're
Thought
gonna
you'd
go
never
over
ask.
and bring
Chop, chop.
try and move our mage right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then we'll wait.
How can I help?
And that should be a good start for us. Man, he hits us for 61 though. Mercy.
I've got a lot to learn.
So this turn we probably just run from enemy Alden.
How can I help?
Because he's dangerous.
We've got you.
I will. Thought you'd never ask.
And we're going to try and bait her into attacking us. the other Marin, the other healer, and then we can get a 4-on-2, I'm hoping. Oh, brutal, brutal. Our Alden just solo kills the shadow opponents.
I've got a lot to learn.
It's a mage fight. It's a mage fight. Well, that's what 50-50 odds look like. Well, we each had 50-50 odds of killing the other person.
Are you sure?
Okay, what's the best way to win this fight? What's the best way to win this fight?
You won't feel a thing.
I think she'll still live. Like 64 damage is solid, but when you have 100 health, I mean, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Okay, let's get,
This should be fun.
Garrick involved here. You don't have a healer anymore. You don't have a healer anymore.
2 steps forward, 1 step
And then it's
back.
just Alden versus Alden. It's just Alden versus Alden. Okay, our Alden's a little stronger than Shadow Alden because we're 1 level higher. That's interesting. So by getting him that level up, it's tiny advantage. You can see we do 4 more damage and we have a 1% higher crit chance. Alright, moment of truth. Alden versus everyone, apparently. Again. Oh. That's the right guy to pick on. Irving has the weakest magic defense on our team. And I think we will try and put the level on our Alden if we can. Go ahead and heal Irving for the points.
Stay with me.
Just curious how he does. So if Alden crits, he'll kill Garrick here. Oh, he dodged. Good dodge. Alden just solos our whole team. Absolutely brutal. Okay, we'll move Irving in. Adds 100% chance to kill him. All right, then we'll give we'll give our Alden, the stronger Alden, a chance here.
Coming in hot!
Absolutely boomed. Get out of here. Go away, Shadow Alden.
I hope I helped.
We could have just done 1 Alden, right, on our team. That would have been kind of funny. Okay, the guide is saying only one of you can come in to the inner sanctum.
Aww.
Hmm.
And they want to send Irving in because he has the lowest movement speed
Well, what
and
do
a
you
big
know?
shield. And a big shield. A bright flame illuminates the walls of this sanctum. It has lain in darkness for many years. To see these walls again stirs something in me, says the guide. This is a question mark voice. We don't know what this is, who this is yet. Silence, anchored one. I know why you have come. It is not you whom I wish to speak. Tell me, bright flame, what brings you to this place? Irving's like, who's this? Question mark, question mark. A guest enters my home and asks that I make an account of myself. I am Koli Sumash. That's the name of the temple. Okay, once revered in this place, we're now my Terrazalian aspect Rex, the Godstone. This is the god of the soul we're talking to here. Okay, we're just telling him why we're here. And he's saying, who are you?
Yes.
And he's saying, are those your friends in the other room? And we're saying, yes. It's a lot of dialogue. So this god of the soul here wants
Still.
to take all of our souls to give us a weapon? So apparently Irving's the leader of our group. It was not immediately obvious. So the soul god that lives in this temple, or at least speaks through it, wants us to give him the stone. So see our little guy jump from the right to the left there next to this little altar. So storage received a trove of eternal aspects. Again. Apparently we just passed all 3 trials in this conversation. Okay, that was all 3 trials. Go figure out.
Take heart.
Corvin, oh, a new character. Oh boy. So
Definitely.
Sure thing.
who's the new guy?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Faust? He's got a cup of coffee? Look at his dark deity branded shorts. So that's the DLC, right? The sun's out, swords out. That's funny. So apparently we've had a stowaway this whole time in one of the barrels. Who would have thought?
Jeez.
If he's an adept, I'm gonna flip this entire thing.
Look,
Don't tell me they gave us another character. Chapter 16, The Marrows, with an M there. So drop a save. So they're asking how they're doing with each other. They're reminiscing about the academy.
Hardly.
They're complaining their life has changed. They want to fight the necromancer. It's a lot of dialogue. Garrick says your father would be proud. Irving says yours too. They're just good friends. They're just friends hanging out, reminiscing about the things we just enjoyed. Not a lot doing. Vesta does not like Ford, the sea captain. That's the priestess, right?
yeah, I better get paid.
They're talking about dolphins
Ugh.
and birds that are flying by.
Of course.
They're debating where they're going to dock the ship. Oh, we're still fugitives. Don't forget, we ran away from the... So we're following Vesta, who has a contact in Kerch. The dialogue there literally read, for some unexplainable reason, Faust decides to stay with us. So we got another healer, which is kind of a shame because they're like just not very helpful at this point. Like we've got a couple of pretty good healers, and worse, we just don't use them. We one hit kill everything, or they one hit kill us, all because of all the critical hits. Okay, just double checking my notes. So let's just see what his ability here is. Allies within 2 tiles gain an 8% chance to crit. Let's just make him a priest. That's the healer, right? Yeah, that should be... Yeah, he's not a priest. He'll heal things. He'll heal things. I can't believe they give us another unit. Oh, here comes another, right? Irene, the prodigal priestess returns. It's good to see you, Vesta. Vesta and you, Irene, I wish things were different. Okay, so Vesta's the priest.
Well,
Irene, I guess, is the friend. Here's
Very
Irving, and here's Maeve from the Order of Eternals. Lincoln
Wait.
and Rook.
That's correct.
Hard to be sure.
So Irene was given a task here by Vesta the priestess to track down. So King Vark apparently has been up to no good.
Troubling.
They're debating
not.
if the king is in liege with the sorcerer or the necromancer. So this is the dialogue. We're going to have to go through Vark, the king from the army we ran away from, apparently, to get to whoever's behind this either way. We need a base of operations.
As you will.
Farewell.
So Irene on the right here, she wants to make sure she gets paid since we're finally back. Okay, we'll drop a save here. What a wacky series of like, I'm in the right spot here, of like forced dialogue here. Okay, so we got a bunch of items, it said. Aspects. Oh, we got a lot of these. Oh man, they just dumped them all on us. Cool, but also like, okay, magic depleted to increase defense and fortitude. Swaps accuracy and dodge. Swaps 50% of crit and power. Swaps mastery and luck. Swaps defense and strength. Luck depleted to increase power, dodge, and true speed. Grants 80% resistance to holy magic. Attacking and defeating an enemy heals nearby allies for 10%. Dodge reduced by 60%. Defense and fortitude increased by 10. Significantly lowers the rate at which enemies target the holder. Attacks mark an enemy, increasing the damage they take for 1 turn. Fortitude plus 10 with no adjacent allies. Swaps defense and fortitude. 80% resistance to storm magic. 80% resistance to fire magic. It's a real bummer we can't hold more than one of these. Hit rate is always 50%, but power is increased by 50%. Okay, mastery increased by 20%. Man, it's a lot of these. Crit increased by 30%, defense and fortitude halved. Why are they all so tricky? True speed doubled when below 30 health points. Bonded units within 2 tiles increased damage by 5%. Half of mastery is added to accuracy. Nearby enemies deal 15% less magic damage. Swaps power and speed. Swaps strength and speed. Enemies are more likely to attack the holder. Okay, so we actually need to look at these for a second. I don't know. Faust just comes with 4 things of holy water. This guy's really been drinking it, huh? Okay. Who's actually on our team and who actually needs the bonuses? At least who doesn't have one yet? I guess almost everyone has one. We're going to leave it how it is for the minute, because I want to get them to level 30. I was really hoping we could do it here by level 16, but we'll go into level chapter 17, because I'm worried that when we level them up, it's going to change how they need to be played. Remember, we were trying to keep Garrick and Ulcher, but that second tier class was definitely better.
This is fun.
When you're ready, follow me.
They're just like worried that this is going to be tough.
Wow.
Whoa!
This is our
Watch
new
yourself.
base of operations in Fenton?
To arms!
A dwarf, apparently. This is Fenton the Troll, Trampler, Goblin Grinder, Hobgoblin, Hobbler. So apparently he's been living here in what's now our base of operations?
Huh?
So he wants to charge us a favor.
Don't get
It could.
So he says he's owed some money, and if we get it for him, oh no, we gotta kill a dragon. Seriously, guy. Okay, so we go to this, air quotes, abandoned base. This Fenton guy here is like, hey, if you can just kill this little dragon here, then you can get my inheritance, and then you can keep even 10% of it, and we'll call it square.
I.
Irving's like, yeah, we can kill a dragon. Okay, Fenton's now on our team. I was kind of hoping he was actually like a like accurate to size, but looks like we can just put him on a horse. Gonna check my notes here, see what our options are for Fenton. So Fenton is a warrior. And we have quite a few of these. So, damage increased by 20% of level. That's kind of cool. I just feel like we have 3 of these that are really good. Because that's what... Like, look. This is what Helena is, and she's good. Like, she's solid, right? This is what we made Irving, and he's a tank. And this is what we made Benji. We're going to give him this just to have an extra horse as an option. We have no intention of using him at this point. There's no reason this late in the game to still be dumping characters on us who officially are just not better than what we've got. I wish we could preset who comes with us. That'd be kind of cool. Here's Alden, here's Irving, here's Garrick, here's Marn. There's our starting 4. Helena comes, Brooke comes, Benji comes, Caius comes, Maeve, Ford, and Kaya. That's the squad. That's who always just should be with us. Like, they're solid. We've got good levels in them, good points on them. Ren's pretty good. He doesn't fit us. Vesta's a healer and tanky. You're pretty deadly. We have 1 open spot for Monroe. And away we go. Slay the dragons of the morrow and claim 10% of Fenton's inheritance. Sweet dragon. Okay, so where we stand, we're just going to take 25 damage. That doesn't work for me. How deadly is this thing? Oh, wow. Okay, so it does... That's 2,800...
It's rude to stare!
That's 2,800 health. That's actually going to be really interesting to see. He whips us with his tail. It'll be interesting to see who does the most damage.
Fine by me.
I think I know who's got the best shot, but...
I will.
Irving can't even get into the fight. He's just so far away. Okay, how do we get Irving in the fight? So there's Garrick. Ooh, crit.
Would hate to be you right now. Sorry in advance.
Big crit. Big crit. That was huge. That was so much damage.
My shield is yours.
I think
Don't mind if I do.
he can push people. Let's see how Benji does on the damage. Whoops.
Smash!
Like, it's gonna be tough to out damage these critical hits.
Out of Benji's way!
We'll let Alden get involved here. Alden just hit so stupid hard. Guaranteed 63 damage both times. Who cares if you crit if you always hit over 100 damage? Alright, poor Maeve here trying to get in the fight. Hit him with the hammer. Solid 62 damage. Kind of nice the dragon doesn't move too much. Yet. So we're gonna haste
Off you go.
Irving.
I
only
will.
so he can get in the fight here. So with no crits, it's a solid 90 damage. Gonna slay this dragon. Poor dragon. Poor dragon.
Quickly and quietly.
Get Brooke involved. So we've done
Sharp skills, full
just
pockets.
under 800 damage coming into the first turn.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
And that'll be 900 damage turn one.
This mediocrity is troubling.
And we're not even going to be able to get the whole team in to do the damage either.
More work?
I better get them a drink.
Okay, let's see if we can get everybody moved. At least out of
Be
harm's
swift.
way. So it looks like there's going to be a big fire breath in front here.
My shield is yours.
So there's a healer. And we're just going to avoid the whole fire breath.
Don't mind if I do.
Like 25 damage is nothing to laugh at.
Don't mind if I do.
Come over here and give a push.
Heave.
All right, let's see what the dragon does. Does it just blast in front? Does it actually target one of us? Be kind of cool if we could recruit the dragon somehow. So it got 2
My
attacks.
hard work is paying off.
Interesting. I know our objective is to slay the dragon. All right, it's going to tail swipe this side for 20 damage. Cool, cool, very cool. So we will try and get
What'll it be?
you into a position of strength. So you do extra damage if you're not next to a team
It's
member.
rude to stare.
Okay. And let's go ahead and get Alden involved here. Wonder how many turns is he gonna take us to kill this thing? Like 900 damage. Oh, hey! On our first turn was solid. I mean, that's like a lot of damage. I was kind of hoping we could hit 1,000. We would have had to have eaten the fire damage. Ooh, it's our first unit to level 30. Oh, it's about time. So we can go in any class, which I think is awesome. I think that's really cool that's an option. And we're going to make him a wizard. You're a wizard, Alden. I mean, that's the way to do it. Who cares what any of these other things? So Alden went from mage to arcanist right into wizard. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready just to tear him up. Alden's over. He's like, my body's ready.
Heave.
See if I can get more of my team in on the fight here.
Endurance is a fine weapon.
I would love to be able to run a new game plus, but keep some of these characters who we got later into the journey. And
You've made your death a necessity.
and some options to skip some dialogue. Maybe like just long press B
You've made your death
or
a
space bar or
necessity.
whatever, just to... We've kind of heard the story. I think after we get through the story once, I think I won't be as interested the second time on the story.
Strength is the only
I
path
would
to
just like to
peace.
replay some of these levels and give them a different...
Sorry in advance.
Give them a different try.
Would hate to be you
I'd
right
kind of like
now.
to do an all-horse team. I think that would be cool. Garrick's ability to just crit for giant damage is insane.
Proudly meeting expectations.
So Benji gets a bonus if he moves. If I
Benji's always ready.
Yeah.
Benji brings the heat.
Definitely a neat level here. This transition to this kind of giant boss dragon who just a big AoE in front, and then on turn 2 kind of punished us if we
Best
messed up,
just
and
keeps getting better.
a big
Quickly and quietly.
hit in the back, right with the tail
It's
swing,
all in the
and then it still got
execution.
to attack us twice. I mean, very cool. If everyone crits, maybe we kill it in 2 turns. Be pretty wild. All right, come on, Caius. We need a crit. We need a crit. Not in the cards. Not in the
I
cards.
am here.
86 damage twice. That is so much damage. Look, you don't appreciate how hard we're hitting until we get into like a genuine raid boss here, and they just can't even hang. If everyone crit, we kill them on the second turn. Like, not even close.
Yeah, not too shabby.
This is our priest, by the way, our healer here, hitting for 63
Then
twice.
pay with your blood.
And still manages to crit. No way. Oh! Oh! Why did that sound so wet? There's gotta be a law against that one. Okay. We're gonna kill this thing in 2 turns. You can attack 4 times? What are you? Let's make sure Mara gets a hit in. My goodness. If she crits, we kill the dragon. Oh, that was so close. Who do we let kill the dragon? So, Alden got his 3rd level here. I'm going to end this turn, even though we could kill him on this turn. Why? Why not just move on? So I can put the XP onto Garrick or Irving.
Have fun.
Just for the XP.
Get a move on.
There we go. Who can still move? And again, just for the XP.
Fresh as a daisy.
Oh no, the dragon's going to
In
attack us.
service to the order.
Whoever the dragon attacks is going to kill it. The dragon will pick the XP. Oh man. I don't want it on my healer. Useless. What a huge whiff. What a huge whiff.
It just works.
Get out of your Faust.
What would you do without me?
So Garrick was MVP. Let's sort by damage dealt. So Garrick 360, Brooke 278, Irving 270, Olin 250, Faust 250, Benji 240, Monroe 200. I mean, just deleted. But the interesting thing there is that Alden doesn't get a single crit. So Garrick has 4 critical hits. And that alone gets him to 360. And look at Thalen Linnell. He also only got 4 hits to get to 192. But everyone that got a crit other than Alden and Thalel to get on the chart. Like, Alden's just an absolute beast. Okay, Fendon says Phil feel free to help yourself to anything in that corner.
Don't get greedy.
It's all yours.
What's your... I... Fool.
So he wants help carrying back all his gold, apparently.
It could work.
Okay, he's now joined our party. Interesting. Chapter 17, Liberators. We'll drop a save here.
Well,
Good to see you, Irene.
good news.
Okay, we have... Don't tell me we have 2 new members. Okay, Irene found me in a tavern. Okay, so this little lady here, Alia's sister, runs the most dangerous prison, apparently.
It can't.
And they want us to go raid the prison.
Alpha. What a...
Apparently it's
It's
guarded
not-
with magic. And if we're
That's
too
it.
slow,
Good man.
reinforcements might
Right
come.
away.
They're just debating if we should do it, already knowing that, like, we should do it. Okay. Units, upgrades, Alden. So we can't upgrade this anymore on Alden, which is interesting. But I do want to upgrade his balance weapon. Man, we didn't get him to level 30. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's level 29. But it kept the same weapon, which is good to know. So as long as everyone has a maxed in focus, then I kind of want to get some people out of your Faust. Maybe the short sword, just because it has 0 weight. Just the ability to... This is Benji here we're upgrading. We're actually going to need more tokens. It's always the tokens. So we'll buy 1 tier 4 token and 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 2 tokens. And see where that gets us for Benji here. And that is a maxed out focus weapon for him. Here's Maeve. She needs a tier 2 token. So we're going to keep Maeve in the mix. Let's plan on keeping her in the mix. So we're going to spend our tokens on her focus weapon. Interesting, this jump here, weight 6 to weight 9. And there's a maxed out katana for her. Drop 1 save, and we'll move into chapter 17, Liberators. So apparently we're back in our home kingdom where there's been a problem with the king. He's been imprisoning people. This is our 3rd prison savior.
Well...
Now what?
They're trying to figure out the plan,
No
and
time.
basically there's no way to
Towards.
sneak in. So they just want us to, it's just a frontal assault. That's the bottom line there. Okay, we can take 14 units in. So we'll bring Alden, Irving, Garrick, Brooke, Helena, Benji, Marin, Vesta, Maeve, Ford, this guy, our Schreider, Kaya. We have 1 open slot. Probably goes to our Conjurer. Yeah, we'll give it to our Conjurer. And that's the team. Rescue them all soon. I don't know why it throws in that top corner, or these 2 are going to be executed. Everyone's hitting level 30. Presume we can't save. There's a lot of prisoners. Where are we? Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Can we walk straight left? No, we have to go down. Can we cross this? That is a lot of enemies. We should have moved our guys around a little bit.
Thought you'd never ask.
Not a big deal. All right.
Sorry in advance!
We're going to switch out our team. Once we see Alden's new attack, we're going to switch it back to... just to see how he looks different. Here's Alden. Oh, big damage. Look at him. Look at him. He's a wizard. Very, very cool.
Can't argue with results.
Okay, we're going to switch combat animations off because there is a lot of fighting this match. And I'm not saying we're trying to speed run nearly as much as I am saying there is a lot of fighting this one. We need to get Irving a level up, and we need to get Marin a level up. Can Marin do some work over here? Ooh, she can try. She's not a tank, and we are just throwing her in there hard and heavy and fast. Okay, let's get to the fighting. So we're no longer like super over leveled nearly as much as we are just strong. I mean, we're strong.
Benji's always ready.
Whatever it takes.
It's a lot of map to
Now, press the attack.
try and cover with only 5 units. Or with only 5 movements. 100% chance to do 0 damage. Man, did she fall off there. How about Ford? Ford's the exact same unit. What is this guy? Defender. Okay. Defense 33. That's just a little much for them. No worries. 100% chance to do 71 damage twice, and they only have 64 health. That's wild.
From ember to flame.
I am here.
Give
Be
a push.
swift. Grown is the shadow cast.
Okay, maybe our Strider can deal more damage? Our Strider can.
I guess.
Yeah, I better get paid.
So if I come down here and disarm... Oop. What if I come down here and disarm you?
You dropped something.
So they're not going to get a weapon bonus. How much does that matter? Not a lot. Oh, we did kill him, though. I mean, it was enough to take him down. We'll move Vesta down. We'll move Monroe over.
Gotta move on.
Just to get the XP there. And we'll move this guy here. Enemy phase, enemy phase. And they're probably going to target Maeve, but she's pretty tanky on that horse. I was
Maybe
wrong.
with some style next
They
time.
all targeted my Strider. Okay. So Brooke we took into the Raider, which was not necessarily... So she started as a rogue. I made some notes. I want to upgrade, but there's just like a lot of units. Give me 1 second to scroll. Clerics. Mages. I think that's the last one. Rogue. So she started as a rogue. I think we just take her straight to Slayer. So... yeah, so right now she gets plus 35% power if someone has full health as a raider. And this will stack then. She'll get another 35% power. So that's what we do. She will be the Slayer. We should be able to promote just about everyone here as well. Pretty exciting. Okay, how can we do the most damage here? Go ahead and move down Irving here.
See it through to the end.
And we'll get Garrick moving as well. Ooh, he survived. He survived. Absolute bummer.
How can I assist?
If we release them, I was wondering if they would come join the fight. They do not. They do not care even a little bit here. I think this might be the last match that Kaya's in. I know we put some upgrades into her, but her lack of strength, like her speed is good, which is what she needs. Her, you know, her crit chance is good, but the simple fact is Ford has so much more bulk in the exact same class. It just makes him wildly superior. Okay, we've got to punch a hole in here. Okay. We've got to punch a hole in here. We can see what our best option is here.
On the move.
It's a little tricky since they kind of plugged a hole here.
How can I help?
But as long as we kill whatever we come against, we should be able to... Ooh, he survived. Okay. Okay, so that we can
if
get
I must.
This guy over here. Deleted. We're gonna need to upgrade his accuracy.
Impressive.
He is struggling. Oh, he's alive. He's still alive.
Let's get going.
That's pretty wild.
With every shot, progress. What? Do you expect me to thank you?
All right. That was a pretty good first two turns, I feel like. We freed a set of prisoners on turn 2. We cleared out kind of the top group. We can pretty much just make our way deeper into the prison here. Should not be much of an issue to just steamroll them. So if we can push Brooke 1 tile, she can get all the way down there. So let's jump around and haste her.
Make haste.
And that should give us the extra move. Remember, she gets the bonus if they are damaged. Or full health. I mean, she gets a huge bonus.
How can I help?
It is willed.
And we'll give
Be
a push.
swift.
And a push.
Coming through.
And we are deliberately kind of letting
Let's do it.
Alden trail behind here. Just so that he can...
Have fun!
Ooh, kind of a lot of enemies here. So I want to get
Leave it to me.
Maeve out in front here if I can. Okay, so this is not optimal. There we go. We'll put him here. So we're trying to get them their bonus by not being adjacent to one of our team members. And that is just not going to happen.
Leave it to me.
Man, why is she so strong?
A temporary setback.
Like-
Nothing more.
Like, this Strider class is wild how strong they are. Come on, Irving.
Leave some for me.
Get that level up. Get that level up. Now, maybe she's just a little under leveled, but that's the perfect level. HP, strength, dexterity, speed, or like that's exactly what we want in her levels, but it's just not doing it. I mean, her strength is just a little too far behind.
If you insist, quickly and quietly.
So we are here on turn 4, and we've released all the prisoners. We're making our way onto the bridge. And just trying to make sure we use our character abilities to maximize XP.
Coming through.
Is that level 30? Level 30?
Please clap.
All right, one more level. We can do it. We can do it.
Have fun!
Like, look at this. Look at this. Maeve, 50 strength. Ford, 44 strength. Where's my Strider? Caius, 47 strength. Kaya, 27. I mean, it's just brutal. Even though she's good. I mean, she's really good. Like, these units are almost twice as much better simply because...
Effort duly rewarded.
If I must. If I must. Get a move on.
Because their strength scaled better. We're gonna give him a push. It'd be funny if this levels us up.
Brace yourself.
We'll get leveled up next turn on Irving just by the push. Release the
It is willed.
prisoners. All right, so let's see if we can get you deeper into this fight here. So let's go ahead and haste our tank.
Make haste. With every shot, progress.
And give him a push.
Coming through.
And phase them.
Get a move on.
So there's 3 good pushes. All right, and let's see what we can do here.
As you command.
We've got to get everyone through this little gap. Bummer. Absolute
Leave it to me.
bummer.
My hard work is paying off. What will it be?
I do think this is going to be Kaya's last run here. She's done great. She has.
My shield is yours.
She is just not going to make it in the last few levels. She's really strong. She really is. Okay, and this will get Irving his level up, pushing his best friend here, Garrick. What kind of a neat moment here.
Brace yourself.
What do we make Irving? Is he a champion? Is he a berserker? Is he a sentinel? Or is he a dragon knight? Give me 1 second. Someone's knocking on my door. I really want to make him a Dragon Knight. I just think flying units, he can move 2, or he can move 9. He's got the extra range. Like, I think that's really cool. I just don't know if that makes sense for our team. That's really what we need. I don't think it's even kind of what we need, but if anyone get made into it, maybe Irving. Now, here's the thing, though. Remember Irving's current skills, allies within 2 tiles get extra XP. It just doesn't matter. We don't need that. But adjacent players have their defense increased by 20% and enemies attack us more. I feel like if we make him into this high mobility unit, we're completely wasting all of his skills, which is kind of a bummer because the Dragon Knight's pretty cool. So that basically rules these out, right? So then it goes Sentinel, Berserker, or Champion. We don't need a Berserker. We have plenty of massive high damage dealing units. So that kind of limits it to Champion and Sentinel. So let's see what their skills are. So again, adjacent allies gain more defense again. Not a bad choice. And if we go Champion, we can push people 2 units, which is kind of neat. And we can no longer double attack, but power is increased by our speed. I don't feel like we were double attacking much before. Let's go ahead and push him into a Sentinel. Just to capitalize on the hulking presence and the Bastion. That just makes sense. I mean, that's the right class for how we've played him so far. So if someone's next to us in a fight and we defeat an enemy, they get 5 XP. If they're next to us, their defense goes up by 20%, and they get another 20% bonus based on Irving's defense, and 10% more power. But we're more likely to be attacked. Where was that? Towering presence. No. Adjacent allies, adjacent stat. Basically, as long as we're next to someone, like, they're stronger. They're a lot stronger than they would be otherwise.
Brace yourself.
Very cool. Who can still move? Who can still move? All right, we'll go ahead and phase her out the way. Let the enemies have a shot. I mean, they're just gonna run down here and die. That's pretty much their whole plan, best as I can tell. Which maybe not a great plan, but okay. So you're our warrior, and I think we take you right into the night. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the way to do it, or we go Dragon Knight. I just want a Dragon Knight. Let's just see what the options are. So right now, we get a bonus health and fortitude. So we can do fire magic. Magic is equal to strength. Ew. We're gonna do it. Our first Dragon Knight. Very cool. We want to get her out of there. We're just losing all the XP on a unit who's now in their max evolution here. So let's go ahead and pull her out. And she can push a unit. Nice. Who needs a level up? Okay, of course our healer does, as does Garrick. How do we get him a level up?
If you insist.
Okay, so Brooke needs to get out of the way. Irving needs... I mean, the fact Irving can move 6 spaces again, like that alone, makes all of it worth it.
How can I help?
Okay, let's give our healing to
We've got you.
our friend, because he needs it. Let's go ahead and move Alden down and phase...
Have fun. I've got a lot to learn.
Phase Garrick up. Let's go ahead and haste
Off you
Garrick. And we're going to haste him a second time.
Make haste.
Thought you'd never ask.
And that gets us really deep in the enemy territory. Not too successfully. Bummer. All right, we'll get everyone else in range then. So we can get our gentleman here. Oh, we can chain him. We'll do that. This forces them to not move.
So fast.
Gives us XP. We don't attack.
It's in my blood.
Let's get our Dragon Knight out of the way, and we can push someone.
I
though.
am here.
Give you a
Be
push here.
swift.
Just trying to get some more of our units kind of into their last levels here, in their last evolution. Want to make sure we're moving the XP around pretty
Impressive,
good.
is it not?
Okay, Vesta here can wait. Who needs levels? Ford needs levels. Benji, of course. Okay, Brooke is... You cannot push people still. And I keep forgetting that.
Whatever it takes.
Ooh, but you can.
Brace
Give Marin a
yourself.
push.
Impressive, is it not?
So we're really hoping we can get... We should have hasted someone.
Let's get going.
So we're going to haste our horse.
Make haste.
So Benji can come give this guy a
Coming
push.
through!
So our mage can phase him.
Get a move on.
As you command.
Okay, who needs to be healed? So we can heal.
How can I help?
Okay, that's the
Leave
plan.
it to me.
We'll come down here and
Off you
haste
go.
our healer.
Experience is a fine weapon.
Okay, level 30, level 30. You can get healed.
Let's do it. Have fun.
Okay, so you
Whatever it
need
takes.
to get
Brace
push.
yourself.
So you can come over here and heal our units.
I'm glad you're okay.
So we're about to be
It
able to
is
get
willed.
her a level up. Okay, so you can push someone still. Perfect.
I am here. Be swift.
I guess.
Perfect, perfect. So we should be able to get Maeve leveled up here. Or Marin, I mean. Okay, so that is our turn here. Darn, we still cannot get... He's gonna be able to move
If I must.
2 more. Which is kind of a lot. So... Let's go ahead and get Irving a little closer here. And we want to make sure you get the kill. So if we move this guy out of the way, we come over here, give this guy a
Be
big
swift.
push, then Monroe here can come over and blow this guy up.
Impressive, is it not?
That way, you can't quite make it that far. You can come here and heal this guy.
Do not lose hope.
And there it is, there it is. So that is Marin to her 3rd class here. So right now, let's see here. Yeah, so Paladin's the way to go. It's just going to buff her healing. So that puts her into her 3rd class. Very exciting. Get her out of the way.
Benji's always ready. Coming through!
And that gets Benji into his 3rd class. You know we want to go Dragoon, but we might not on Benji. So every unit with lower level increases crit. Gain 2.5% crit for each tile moved. Crit increased by 20% of dodge. So what does Berserker do for us? So gain extra damage proportional to missing health. Chance to attack again increased by enemies missing health. Mm. So it's a little bit of an awkward fit, but can no longer double attack. Powers increased by speed. I think we go this way. Even though we lose some dexterity and speed, and even though we get 2.5 extra crit for each tile moved. How do we not go into a Dragon Knight? We're going Dragon Knight. Ah, push him.
Coming through!
Okay, please say we're in range. Oh, we still cannot hit anyone. Oh, that is so obnoxious. How is that even possible?
Have fun!
Okay. How many... I don't think we can get her there.
Let's get going. Make haste. With every shot, progress.
In service to the order.
Off you go!
So it shall be.
I don't know if they're going to survive. I mean, we have thrown them right in the thick of it there. We'll see what they do. I mean, this should pretty much guarantee Garrick levels up. But the issue here is we want to make him an archer again. But if we make him an archer again, he can't attack anyone adjacent to him.
Sure bungled this one.
Oh, they killed him, and he lost 4 strength. Brutal.
From ember to flame.
Okay, so we should not have done that. He just could not hang. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a tough spot. We need to try and get permadeath, man. You try and get a couple of people here leveled up. So let's go ahead and
Be swift.
push in our Strider here. Nope. We'll give her another push.
Coming through!
Is there some kind of a speed check here? What is this? There we go.
You've come a long way. So it shall be.
Let's rescue the prisoner. What a bummer. Less likely to be attacked by enemies. We'll just make her an archer. And rescue the other prisoner. Let's move everybody first, just in case we can get a point on somebody here.
Make haste.
Because I think that's going to force end the level when we do that. So, Marn's a paladin. You can face someone, right?
Get a move on. Yeah, I better get paid.
He still needs one more move. So if we can get Alden down there, he can make the move. I don't think we can get Alden down there, though. So we can give him a push with Irving.
Brace yourself. Strength is the only path
Lead
to
the way.
peace.
Irving straight up leveled
Lead
up
the
from a
way.
push. That's pretty funny.
We've got you.
My shield is yours.
Yeah, he can't make it. It'll be close, though.
Have fun!
I was hoping Ford could get one hit in on somebody, but we're going to go ahead and take this archer here. Well, we can stretch it one turn, see how they do. We have been wanting an archer. Did we get 2? That was weird. Just because we don't want to miss out on those tokens. They're pretty important.
Maybe Maybe now I'll blend in.
Okay, Maeve is 29. Can we
Onward.
get her to a level up here? Is this the one? Almost. Who else needs
Yeah,
a
I
level
better get
up?
paid. Yeah, not too shabby.
Let's do it.
Trying to figure out how to get our Strider in
Be
this
swift.
fight.
Grown is the shadow cast.
He needs to get moved 2 more spaces.
Here.
Minimum. But I think we just killed the guy he could kill.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it.
Brace yourself.
Benji's always ready.
Okay, there's one move.
Let's do it.
Have fun!
And there's a second move.
On the move.
Close. He's getting close. He's
How
not
can I
going to
help?
make it. So we will use an item here. I guess we'll trade then.
If you're sure.
Just
if
to try
you're
and
sure.
trying to get that extra XP. And we'll go ahead and eat the corn on the cob. And we're going to chain this unit down here so
Not so
they
fast.
can't move. Which gets us our promotion. Very exciting. Okay, so he has been a Gale. Is Windrunner the right thing to do? Okay. We need to not mess this up. What is this guy's name? Thalinol? Thalinol? Oh, we can get a Thunderlord. That'd be kind of cool. So we went Gale. Maybe we go in the Rinrunner. So we don't do this. This is bad. You can see dexterity, speed, mastery all go down. So this gives us movement, but I feel like Windrunner might be nice. Let's just check his skills. So he hits hard always, basically. We're going to lose some defense for some speed. Interesting. You can see there that gets our aptitudes to 100% magic. So every time we ever level up, we always are going to get a point in a thing that'll give us more damage. I think we go Fire Lord. I think that's just too juicy.
Quickly and quietly.
That's just way too tempting. We can chain everybody this turn. All right, everybody's getting
Not
chained.
so fast.
If he shoots that archer and the archer kills him. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, no, there's one more. One more. Okay, so you're level 29. You're level 29. Come on, level up. This is the level up, right? Right, this is the level up. 98.
Let's get going.
We're going to cheese it.
Make haste.
We're gonna make
Here.
them haste each other just
Get a move on.
Because level 29, like, they're all going to get it. And I really like to have
Lead the
these
way.
guys in their third phases. Here.
Whatever it takes.
I just think that's cool. So Vesta's 29. Anyone we can heal.
How can I assist?
Yes.
Draw near to the light.
If you insist.
Okay. You need a heal. You're done. And we'll have almost the whole squad then at max level. It said to do it quicker, they'd be executed. There's no one here to kill them. Okay, so you'll come and you'll haste this guy, which will pull us right into our promotion. So you're going Blade Dancer. There's no way that's not the way to go. So reduces the weapon weight. Relentless, second attack and a double does increase damage. Defeating an enemy grants extra dodge. Guaranteed to hit if below health. Dodging increases retaliation power. So we get less health points and less defense. Yeah, this is still the way to go. Regardless.
Let's get going.
Make haste.
So that gets him his promotion. And I'm pretty sure we go back-to-back Blade Dancer. I'm going to double check. So he... Can he afford to have 45% health? Yeah, I think we still go Blade Dancer.
Make haste.
And I think their haste skill got even stronger as well. Anyone else we can cheese to get their level up on them?
How can I assist?
Maybe Vesta? I bet we can with Vesta.
I am here.
Yeah, so you're missing 2 points of your health. Yeah, that should work. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. Oh, that's so exciting. I've been waiting so long to see what their classes are. And you can
If I
phase
must.
someone
Get a move on.
for the level up. Awesome.
Impressive, is it not?
And enter. I love these Blade Dancer idle animations here for Kaya and Maeve. Just looking for someone you need to heal. Aha! Another unit.
I better get them a drink.
And there's the promotion. Very cool. So this is Vesta. And she was an Inquisitor. So healing increases accuracy. Power increased by enemies' magic stat. Grants adjacent allies fortitude. Attack and increases effectiveness of next heal. Interesting. I think I'd rather go Paladin. All of our stats go down except defense, mastery, and luck. What does this do for us? Can move through enemy units. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think we just go Paladin. That might not even be the best class for her. And we will phase.
Get a move on.
And wait. And wait. I know we could push them to get the XP and just... I'm not wasting that time.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Man, can you believe Garrick died this level? Obviously it was our fault, but that's pretty wild.
Get a move on.
We're gonna phase him again. I mean, he's getting his XP here.
Get
There's the promotion. That's what we wanted to see. All right, so we have in Conjurer for Monroe. Let's check the new skills. So extra phase range, useless, useless. Burning Heart, crit is increased by percentage of health. 33%. So we're going to hit harder. This makes us tankier. I think we just go Wizard again. Like, Mastery goes up in Magic. Yeah, we go Wizard. Even though I think technically we would hit a little bit harder as a Pyromancer. Our fires can do... Our dragons can do the fire damage. Like, he's just stronger as a Wizard, I think. And that's that. So we got everyone level 30. Here's the starting 3 of 4. Irving, Marn, and Alden. We got a second Wizard with Monroe. A Pyromancer with Falinel. We went 2 Dragon Knights with our tanks. A Slayer here. 2 Blade Dancers. And a second Paladin here with Maeve. I mean, this is a great... I'm sorry, with Vesta here. I mean, we're pretty stacked. And we picked up Alexa. And I don't know why we even got like another warrior at this point. I mean, this just feels like way too little too late. It's cool we're getting more units to like use, but kind of why? I mean, let's just see what her current skill is. Her starter. Damage increased by tiles moved. So obviously we just go Dragoon. But I'd kind of rather go Knight. Only for this aptitudes. Like the 90% chance for HP and strength. And then 35% more health. And then dexterity only goes down 5%. That just seems like a much safer play than any other option. Oh,
Don't let them
no.
escape. Rally, please.
They really brought us in. Who's not level 30? Escape. So we can escape or kill her. Where do we escape to? All the way back. Don't tell me it's all the way back. Oh, it crashed. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. What is she holding? A raw egg. We're going to take her egg. Wish we could zoom out a little. We can. Oh my goodness, the whole time. So it's left trigger. Oh, this is so nice. I would have done this 100 times by now. So that lets us escape. Let's fight her. So Ford needs a level up. We're taking that egg. If Ford can't kill her, it'll be a little funny. Especially since we sent him here all by himself. So let's send down a healer. Oh, this is so much nicer not being like a million times zoomed in. And
Are you sure?
And we should be able to boom pretty much whatever we want then.
Brace yourself.
Because I'm pretty sure if we step on this door and just say exit, we get out. If not, there's no way these couple of units are going to beat us. They're still not even, like, those are tier 2 units, right? We're in our 3rd evolutions.
Brace yourself.
Are you sure? Have fun.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Yeah, we can just say arrive. So that should be the end there. We'll let her come down. I kind of wish that she had shown up like part way in. Like instead of once we free the prisoners, if we got halfway in, she's like, stop them. He kills her, right? Nah, one more attack. One more attack. Gone.
Yeah, not too shabby.
So who needs a level up then? No one. We got Rosie, and then I guess this is a glitch here. This Rosie here and this Rosie here. Kind of weird. And we'll enter. We should be able to get forward his level. And even though they gave us 2 nice units, I'm pretty sure we just ignore them. I know we could have pushed Ford out deeper.
That settles that.
But there's the level up. So he went duelist. So let's see here. So I'm pretty sure Gladiator is the way to go. Every time we crit, we heal. And we crit a lot. We get 30% power every time we kill an enemy. We're going to lose a lot of speed and we're going to gain some HP and strength. We're going to see how that works out for him. I mean, that should be pretty strong for him.
That settles that.
I'll drink to that.
Are you sure?
And we'll go ahead and attack and then leave. Gone.
Let's do it.
And arrive.
Their malice is but a memory.
Helena's the MVP. She did do 1,000 damage. It's pretty good. So we freed the prisoners again. Is that our 3rd or 4th prisoner run? Okay, so apparently we're starting a rebellion against the king. Wow, we what's it called? We left the military once after training all of our young lives for it.
I know.
Still.
Thank you.
And we just invited them to join the team. Oh boy. Spot the bad guy. So here's King Varg on the left. There's the Empyrean guy on the right who controls the Necromancer. All right, so we'll read this one. Varg. I recall someone mentioning that Irving and his group of treasonous deserters were of no concern. Empyrean. That sounds like an accurate description. Joke's on them. King Varg, and does it? And what if I told you they just loosed several hundred of my kingdom's most dangerous dissidents?
This is a problem.
Apparently that's a problem. So the king's like, what are we going to do? And Empyrean's like, it's not my problem. You're the king.
Very well.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they just insulted each other. Chapter 18, Homecoming. Drop a save here. Apparently everyone's afraid of the king all of a sudden. It's only been 2 weeks, they said, but now everyone knows he's the bad guy. Now he's worried that his mom's been captured.
Strength is the only...
Right.
Hold it.
Right away.
Yeah, they're going to go all the way back home, apparently. And that, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Until